Welcome back, everybody, to the 22nd installment.
Whoa.
No Time to
Lose.
We were discussing it earlier, we will announce it soon, but there's an end in sight for the No Time to Loose mini campaign.
Time will tighten.
Campaign.
Yeah.
Time is tightening.
The time is tightening fast. Or hardening, as we say in this campaign. Time loose.
Oh, yeah. Call me.
But we still have a little bit of unfinished business, namely the auto-assassination of the elder Crocpot, and we found our way to the Deep Flyer, where Crocpot's incredible that was 19. Incredible floating city in the sky is where we'll be looking for them next. But before we get into the good stuff, as always, we have the middle stuff.
Lock in. It's Sunday night, twitch.tv/tabletopnotch live right now. We like when you come here. And join us in the chat and everything. We seriously appreciate it. There are ways to watch and listen. Tuesdays, you'll find a podcast at your podcast places. Fridays, you can watch a VOD. Ooh, a tasty VOD. So crisp VOD on a Friday afternoon. Unless you support us in a myriad of ways, YouTube membership, Patreon membership, or Spotify membership, you already could listen to that.
Yeah.
So,
Also
you're
not-
Maybe
special
one day
still.
we'll have video podcast, which I never fully
I feel like
understand.
is on there, but why would you use it?
I don't know. Hey, but some people do it. All for Spotify subscribers, let us know.
Spartacus?
Yeah.
Spartacus.
I am
Spartacus.
subscriber.
But tell us if you want a video podcast, please.
Yes.
I have no idea.
Anyway, lots of places to find us between Sundays.
Speaking of between Sundays, you can find us and like all of our social media videos on all of the social media, even the bad ones. We're still there. Additionally, you can find us in merch. We got merch. So rep your favorite D&D show, or honestly, your second favorite D&D show. We know.
We know
We
that
get
you
it.
love Vin Diesel's little stint he did on the
We don't
it's
have
very cute.
We don't have Vin Diesel's budget.
We are
get
Groot,
it.
so just hang out.
So here's the thing: get all your merch. If you got an Aquarius birthday, they need that shit.
Heaven knows.
You fucked up on Valentine's Day. Make up for it. It's some TTN.
They will hate that.
It's their third favorite D&D show.
Yes.
I'm really giving you good training.
I'm really trying to.
Yeah.
They're a Valentine's Day post in the Discord.
Hearts in the chat.
Was there a Valentine's?
There were hearts in the chat.
Yeah, there was hearts.
There was hearts.
So yeah, if you were missing out on some Valentine's Day lovin', get in the
Oh
Discord.
wait, there was a fucking Steven song.
Oh, there was.
Oh my God! Yes, a Valentine's Day Steven song was something that came out on Valentine's Day.
It was very romantic.
Yes, it was. So if you missed that, go to discord.gg/tabletopnotch. It's in there. Listen to Steven's new song. Fantastic. And also some hearts from other people if you just want some love. Sure.
True that.
A lot of love there.
We have a Patreon where you can get a bunch of like homebrew D&D or system agnostic elements for your own campaigns, as well as some like bonus footage from our shows and all that other stuff. If you want to support the show, that would be stupendous. Thank you very much. Stuff is gonna be coming out in the next like week or two for a lot of
Another
drops.
one. I think it's going to be another puzzly one. We've been dropping a few puzzles, sort of some old, some new, because we like to do a lot. We do some of those around here, so you know.
There's some very sadistic DMs asking when you're dropping the submarine control system.
Oh yeah, I was like, people wanted to do that. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Cards on the table, which makes me worried they're gonna come back.
I didn't put those there.
It's fun and easy and free to subscribe with Prime. Like Amazon Prime
Right.
to us.
It's mostly fun.
It's
the number one
mostly
thing is
fun.
Mostly fun.
Yeah.
less easy, less free.
You love
No, it
the
is free.
muted yellows
I
and
know, but
oranges.
it's less free than it is
of the
fun.
Amazon.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Anyway, if you find a way to do that, you can stick around tonight for Notch and Soda.
Yes, it's a Notch and Soda night.
Also,
Surprise,
if
not
you get
soda.
gifted a sub or if you gift others, then they can all hang out. So we'd love to chat with you.
Yeah,
touch chat.
We'd love to touch.
Hang out, if you can, hang out and chat. There might be some fun little activity planned for tonight, but just stick around and
I
see
refuse.
what happens.
Yes,
You're not
we do
saying.
have a fun
All right.
activity planned
Fine.
for Notch and Soda tonight. Little tease. Little tease. That wasn't really a tease. I'm just saying that something's happening. A tease would be like showing something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Not doing that.
You're not a tease.
No.
Oh, okay.
I believe that covers it, unless there's anything else to be said.
Not me.
Was this even 4 since the last Notch and Soda? We've been pretty fast
Yes.
and loose. Oh, it was.
It was.
Oh, we
because,
investigated.
Really?
It was when Chris and Avery
Chris
were
and
here,
Avery.
and we've had 3 since then. This is the 4th.
Oh, is it really?
Oh.
That's so
I'm pretty
fast.
But also, it's a 3-day weekend, so we don't have to work tomorrow.
Oh.
Bingo.
Pew, 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 pew. Thanks.
All right. I think we've faffed about quite enough, so we're going to do a little stinger, and then we will do the recap, and then we'll dive into the 22nd installment. But before we do that,
David Skibbins. Oh shit! It just.
Oh.
David Skibbins subscribed. Cal Drum resubscribed. Golden Negative 510 bits. Charles resubscribed. Only Joshing But Not Always gave out a sub. Prejoy resubscribed with Prime. Nice McCross did 200 bits.
Joy.
Low Brass Guy did 2 bits. The Guy Rye subscribed with Prime. Twitchy Spark did.
that's prime.
Twitchy Spark did
That's gonna be
69
interesting,
bits.
too.
What's up, my
Right,
man?
nice,
Low Brass
Prime.
Guy did 30 bits. Crazy Over Purple resubscribed. Thank you all
Thank you
so
all
very
very
much.
much. If you were gifted a sub, stick around after, ask us questions, enjoy some of the activities we have. I don't know what's
our
playing
face
over there.
Yeah, who knows what's out there?
I try to tune them out.
Something about is it?
It's Prejoy.
Prejoy. There's a guy named
Love the
Prejoy.
username.
Prejoy.
Sometimes you joy too early.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Nice,
Can we
Brian.
please? Can we?
Here we go. What did we learn in the 21st installment of No Time to Loose? We learned that the Skylift base station was run by an assortment of aquatic creatures, most notably a pair of municipal merfolk who were tasked with giving us final approval before our ascent. We learned that while the dock warden saw no reason to sound the alarm, a persistent flickering on the emergency sending stone from Boldfield likely bore a report of our escape and subsequent impersonation of Maintenance Unit 6. We learned that fortunately the station manager had been preoccupied with a potential leak, and that with a couple of well-timed distractions, Gus was able to snip the wires and cut off communication before the jig was up. We learned that Kuotoa are keen to follow commands. Undersea bartenders tolerate bad tips, and the entire population of the station ate salt and vinegar chips. But all was well when the elevator doors finally closed with the party inside. We learned that a trip to the skies takes slightly longer than it takes for sea folk to suss out sabotage, and that a profanity-laden pixie was now the one thing standing between us and getting the lift moving again. We learned that it was perhaps impolite to inquire as to why exactly the pixie was being punished in this panel prison, but that if we helped her escape, she would willingly stall those hoping to hunt us down. We learned that our couple of cats were happy to hunt down a fancy feast, that Himothy hates his gloves of missile snaring, and that Crocpot's surprise weakness was a constant barrage of nilbog bullets. And finally, upon reaching the Deep Flyer, we learned that our future kobold's floating creation really was a mechanical marvel, but that to track down our quarry, we might have to steal some badges or tangle with some terrifying crocodiles. And so the question we ask ourselves now is, what will we learn next time on No Time to Lose? It's both strange and mesmerizing to see a place so expansive also be so empty. For Gus, it reminds you of standing on stage, taking in the auditorium before the audience files in. For Noki, it reminds you of the great mycelium caverns along the Custard Coast, toxic and intoxicating in equal measure, where only the most resilient of creatures can survive. For Himothy, it reminds you of the year your parents rented out an entire coliseum for your birthday, but almost nobody came. And finally, for Crocpot, it's truly surreal, in the sense that it feels almost like you're lucid dreaming. You've pictured a professional utopia like this so many times, though you didn't yet put pen to paper of how exactly that might come to be. The streamlined layout of the buildings, the isolation away from worldly nuisances, the aesthetic of the architecture, it's all just perfect. As you'd expect in a place like this, privacy and certain basic security measures, they come with the territory. The doors are all outfitted with panels that look like a smaller version of the one on the skylift, just about the size and shape of your badges that were provided by the station manager down below. There's plenty of windows to allow light in on a normal day, but interior shutters prevent you from taking a peek inside, as they've been mostly closed off for this sort of maintenance week or two that they have here. If you want to get anywhere other than where you've been assigned to, your post at the South Power Station, you'll either need to get permission from one of the hulking sky marshals that you see patrolling the perimeter, dubious but doable, or you'll need to collect some badges from other maintenance teams that have access to certain areas that you don't. The group of you takes a couple steps forward, and the lamps along the walkway, they seem to be directing you to the closest ferry, those little sort of boat-like structures that are hovering off the edge of the walkways. And you seem to get the impression that it's directing you to get on one so that it can take you to sort of maybe another part of the deep flyer here. But right away before you get onto the ferry itself, there's a couple of things to consider. About another 100 feet or so down the walkway that you're on, so not on a different sort of area of the deep flyer, but just 100, 120 feet forward, there's another group of maintenance workers, and they look to be taking maybe a lunch break, snacking on bits of bread, cheese, meats. Some of them are leaning up against the railing, kind of having a quiet conversation back and forth. And right nearby where they are, there's a door that's been propped slightly ajar. It has like a little hunk of wood that's been jammed right between the door and the frame to keep it open. It's clearly one of the sectors that they've been assigned to work on, as the panel beside it is glowing with kind of a hazy blue. And even from a distance, you can see that most of them have similar blue badges that are hanging around their necks on little kind of necklaces or lanyards. In addition to those people up ahead, you can hear some heavy clomping, and it's coming from directly beneath your feet. And as you're walking along, if you kind of peer over the edge, you can see that one of those sky marshals is doing its rounds with this kind of odd lantern companion following close behind. And it's down on the next level, so it's far-ish away. You could shout to him, but it wouldn't be just sort of a talking conversation. You'd have to shout from a distance. There isn't an obvious stairway from where you are to down below. So the ferry seems to be the only way from where you currently are to the other parts of the deep flyer. So a couple of things that you kind of notice. You guys you're hearing the footsteps down below. You're seeing the group ahead of you.
All right, team.
Yes,
What are we thinking?
you're the leader.
Well, yes, but leaders listen to their followers.
We could hurt those other people to take their badges. So we have multiple ways we can go.
Great. Okay. Any other suggestions?
We could knock them out.
Okay, we could hurt them. We could knock them out.
I meant, yeah, no.
Knock them out in a way that doesn't hurt them. Gotcha.
They might still get a little hurt if I'm being truly honest about it.
Okay, so we could hurt them just
Okay,
for fun.
we could
hurt them and knock them out.
knock them out.
Or we could just knock them out.
Okay.
That one
To
sounds
get the
less-
badges, the
To get
badges.
just
Oh,
worse.
yes.
Yes. To get
Remember-
Not for
Clarify.
Yes.
To get the
Remember,
badges.
we have a little buffer of time. We don't have to be. We have like 6 hours.
What
here or
if we
something.
don't find another maintenance team on the break? This could be our one window for the greater good to knock them out. For the badges.
Do we start off asking one of them fellas where old Crocpot might
The
be.
Sky
Yeah.
Marshal.
That seems logical.
Sure.
So we can geek
Yeah, one of the
out.
Croc boys. So we can geek out. Yeah.
Well, should we just yell to the one below for him to come up, or should we go to him?
I have a question.
Yes.
What if we went and asked these guys? We said, hey, nice cheese. Also, do you have any idea where Crocpot is? We're big fans. And then, if they're like, no, we don't know, don't talk to us, they're,
Wow.
you know,
You've talked to them
from
before.
Spain.
Wow.
From
Sound-
Spain.
Oh, Spain.
Spain.
Oh, they're from Spain.
You were married there.
Yes, that's right.
Yes. They.
Good thing.
The ceremony was beautiful.
Thank you. Then
Right.
when they're like, no, then we could go and talk to the scary croc guys.
All right. And suss them out, see if they're easy to knock out or kill.
Yes.
And-
Sure. Well, we're not killing, I don't think.
Yeah.
On a completely,
I might kill.
on a crazy note, we could go to our assigned place and, pretend the part to just, that sounds like a crazy idea, but we could try to just do our thing.
To bank some goodwill.
Yes, or something. Or play our time well so we can kind of get our bearings or whatnot.
I like that idea, except none of us know how to fix. Well, Crocpot does, but the rest of us,
Yeah.
What? Don't know how to fix anything?
we would simply knock about with that tiny wrench that Noki has.
That's okay. I'm sort of used to group projects being a one-man thing.
Yes, it would be.
Yeah.
All right.
It does strike you just you've seen, you trust your abilities and your talents, but you've seen a number of devices already on this journey. I mean, this is in the that you have not immediately been able to fix or do on your own. So you know that this place is sort of an advanced technological place.
Okay.
That doesn't mean you wouldn't be able to do anything, but you've already seen some stuff that's unfamiliar to you.
Okay.
So that's just something to keep in mind.
Maybe there'll be instructions there.
Perhaps.
Blueprints even.
Yeah, perhaps. I think, at the very least, we could afford to maybe talk to the Blue Badge workers.
Let's talk.
And see what they're working on, or just, get a feel for things. And then we can always just hop on our thing.
Okay. Let's do
Okay.
that first.
What color
Sounds
is
like
again?
fun.
Are we green?
Green.
Okay.
And we have our names. I am Marge, and I won't talk because I'll mess up.
You're doing good.
Okay.
I mean, Gus had.
Mrs. Pounding.
Mrs. Pounding, the princess, had a great idea to just say buddy or pal or
Oh yes, buddy.
champ
pal.
or,
Yes.
Champ. Guy,
Friend.
Yes.
friend.
Just don't
Colleague even.
Yep. Okay, but yes, it's a good idea to review. So, Marge,
Marge.
Ticky tack.
Ticky Tack,
Yes.
Princess.
Princess, Poundingham,
Pounding.
PP.
PP.
P.
Crumpets.
Crumpets to pre.
Crumpet to
You don't like PP?
CD and PP.
CDPPTT.
PPTT.
ML.
ML.
Yeah.
We'll go with Mod.
You're just buddy guy.
Okay, just don't say squirt. That would. When I was younger, that was never mind.
That was her fault.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right.
We'll respect that.
Off we pop.
Off we pop.
All right, off we pop.
Popping up.
I'm gonna sort of meander over to our buddy.
You start to head down there. A couple of things. First of all, they saw you from a distance. They can see you kind of approaching. A couple of people, just a couple people that are sort of munching. They're sort of watching you come down the walkway. Also, as you're moving forward a little bit, the lantern's sort of green. But then as you get a little bit closer to them, like within talking distance, red, and they start to turn red, sort of indicating that you're going off course a little bit there. It's maybe like 2, maybe 3 lanterns between when they start to turn red and where the this group is. So you're not veering crazy off course, but already right away the lanterns kind of are warning you that you're entering into an area that sort of you're not necessarily authorized to be.
When we're passing them, do those red lights stay red? So if someone were to see a trail, could they see a trail of
They do stay
Oh,
red.
that's a great
They
question.
do indeed. They seem to be, it's a good way for sky marshals from a distance to see if somebody is sort of wandering off.
Okay.
So no one
Got it.
immediately sort of yells at you. I mean, people, you imagine someone might, inadvertently go the wrong way and then head back the other way. But right now, you like a couple red
How
lanterns.
far in between each lantern are we talking?
Oh, I mean, they're every 10, 15 feet. Like, they're pretty frequent. Yeah.
And when we light it red, do they react strongly to that? Or is it just-
Not immediately that you can tell.
All right.
You get a little bit closer there, and one of the guys who's sort of a dwarven man with a black beard that's flecked with white, little age showing there. He's chewing into a piece of bread, and he sort of points with his piece of bread to the red lantern that sort of was just most recently lit. Seems like you've wandered off course there, Engies. We could hear you coming off the lift. Got a problem already?
Oh, no, we were just trying to say hi. We're gonna head back in the direction we have to be. How are you guys? How's it been? It's our first time on the Deep Flyer, and we're kind of excited. We're a little pumped. Excuse the green energy from us. Pun intended.
Yes! 'Cause your badge is the green.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, that's good. Give me perception checks.
Ooh.
What?
18.
11.
21.
22.
All right, great. As you guys are trying to just kind of get a read on this group, something strikes you as you get a little bit closer, which is that, so the group is another group of 4, similar to you. These units seem to be in groups of 4. And 3 of them are kind of eating together, this including the guy who was speaking to you, and then there's a little bit of separation. And there's a halfling man who's sort of leaning up against the railing, who's like taking little bits of cheese and putting them in his mouth. So like he's already, right off the bat, you get the impression that maybe he is not as close with the other 3 as they are with each other, sort of like an outlier in this little unit here. So it's just something you notice as you get closer. And he seems a little sort of fidgety and just sort of not as confident and sort of clean as the others. Where you been assigned to?
South Power Station.
Usually pretty easy. Shouldn't take long.
That's what we hoped. You guys been here a lot?
We've been here before, years before, and also on this assignment we've been here since just after sunrise.
Oh, wow. Quick question. Not to fangirl, but do you have any idea where Crocpot is? We would love to see him.
Always the new NGs, eh?
I know, we've given
We're
dorks.
Still around sometimes.
We're dorks.
Yeah, the master's been around. Let me guess, NG, you've got some new trinket or doodad that's gonna change everything or reduce power consumption by 50%.
Wow.
Trust me, he's heard it all. Your best bet's to go through the training program and get a permanent post on the flyer before you start making your pitch.
Wow.
One of the other people speaks up, who's a human woman.
I'm always in for a laugh. What genius invention have you cobbled together in your basement?
And they all kind of look over.
Oh, no, I really don't have anything. It's more, I just wanted to pick their brain about, how to... I have this silly idea about time travel, and I thought that maybe they'd have a good idea. I know it's silly.
What's the idea?
That you could have a little backpack and go backwards and forwards in time. You could only go to a time that perhaps was a little timey-wimey, a little loosey-goosey, and then perhaps you could change something. But if you went to another part of time, and it would be difficult to figure out what part of time would be hard and what part of time would be loose. I know it's all silly.
They all kind of, as you've been speaking, they've all been like nodding along, sort of listening, and then they all kind of look to each other.
Laugh if you must. Laugh if
And
you
the
must.
sort of halfling in the back, he doesn't laugh. He just continues to kind of nibble at his cheese there. Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but you ain't likely to get a peek down by the SPS. Last few Crocpot sightings have them on the other side entirely. Been spending a lot of time going back and forth between either the heat dispersal chamber or the fixer's foundry.
Gotcha. All right.
Fiddlesticks.
That's too bad. Maybe I'll just have to apply for that position.
Well, look, if it's that important to you, your best bet's to just do your job quickly and do it well. Maybe you help out another team, another unit, if they need an extra pair of hands. Doesn't require straying from your route. And then, and only then, you put on your best begging face and you ask a Sky Marshal real nicely if they might escort you with whatever time you got left on your assignment.
Oh,
Thank you. This is very helpful.
we're permitted to help other teams?
If they're on your route and you don't have to stray too far, and they ask for it.
Do you need help?
I think what they were trying to say was, would this be considered on our route, even though we got a little red here?
A couple more lights and you'd be running into problems. Wouldn't make a habit of it. And anyway, we're doing fine, thanks, NG.
Sure.
We've been working here at the Mimeo Actuator, and we also have an assignment across the way at the Temporal Turbine. Sometimes things take a little time to reboot or cool down, so we alternate back and forth as we need to. But we got everything under control.
Sorry, it was the temporal.
The two things they've been told to work on are the Mimeo Actuator, which is like right here with the door propped open that he motioned to.
Okay.
And across the way, he points like across to the other, one of the other sort of walkways, the Temporal Turbine, he said.
And he said the heat dispersal in the something chamber?
The two places where Crocpot's been seen recently are the Heat Dispersal Chamber and the Fixer's Foundry.
Okay, cool.
And I'd also like everybody to give me insight checks.
Oh, jeez. Okay. 18.
Sorry. What kind?
Insight.
Ooh, nice.
22.
26.
Jesus, 16.
Oh, a couple of 20 pluses, okay. The two of you sort of pick up on the fact that there was just the slightest hesitation and also his sort of immediate need to clarify that they go back and forth. You get the sense that they're having some problems with one of their, you're not sure which one maybe necessarily, the Mimeo Actuator or the Temporal Turbine, but that things aren't going as smoothly as he doesn't seem to want another team's help, but that things aren't going as smoothly as he's implying. And you also pick up on the fact that as you sort of asked if you needed help and the sort of lead guy cut in, the halfling in the back sort of is looking up and looking at you guys like kind of nervously. You get the sense from him that like he's also a little worried that their assignment's not going well. Like, you pick up on that from multiple sources there.
Oh, sorry, how rude. What's everybody's name?
Look, we'll do it quickly and then we gotta go over to the temporal. I'm Tompkin, this is Maud, this is Millie. Points to a dwarven woman that hadn't spoken up yet. And it's Gilmer in the back. Look, I think it's time for us to hop on a ferry. Those tours aren't gonna bind themselves. And the halfling in the back sort of,
But I'm still eating.
yeah, we'll catch up then, Gil. We haven't got for you all day. Good luck with your assignment.
Thanks a bunch.
He tosses like the butt end of his loaf of bread just kind of off and it just disappears. And they kind of go by you and you see little lights kind of blue, and they get on one of the closer ferries, takes out his sort of badge there, puts it on the little panel, and the three of them kind of give a little salute and wave.
Maybe see you later.
Okay.
Good luck. So the halfling has been left behind.
Yeah.
Oh.
And sort of outside the door there.
Hello, Gilmore.
Forgive my frankness. Seems like maybe stuff isn't going all that good based on your face.
I really shouldn't be speaking for our unit leader. And you should probably get back on your route.
100% we will, for sure.
Might not be the leader, but you still have a voice, right? I
Yeah.
feel like I can add to my
Yeah.
group whenever
We're
I...
a little more egalitarian. Crumpet is our leader, but we all sort of chip in.
And everyone knows temporal turbines are a big butt to fix.
Big butt.
It's not the I shouldn't say.
Oh, the actuator as well, yes.
It's giving you trouble.
Do you have any experience with actuators?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Make a deception check.
A bit.
13?
13.
But not this actuator.
As we said, the first time
I've
up
never
here
seen
on the
this
deep,
one yet.
deep
It's hard to
flats.
know without taking a peek under the hood, as it were.
Sort of looks over, watches that like ferry go to the other side.
I guess it's just that we've been at this thing for hours. It's something that's jamming up the works. We haven't been able to identify what's blocking it. And the thing's so damn delicate. dismantling it without causing further problems, it's a nightmare. Tompkins wants to start tearing off some panels to get a better look inside, but I think we're gonna damage it. And if that happens, we're all in deep shit. But still, when the group leader says jump, you jump.
So this is a real new type problem, one that you haven't come across before at this particular.
No.
I mean,
And how long ago would you say that this started?
Before we got here, we were called up to take a look at it.
So, almost yesterday, maybe.
Days could be longer.
well, I don't see why people would be hesitant to have an extra set of eyes, fresh set of eyes.
Remember, we're trying to score brownie points here.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage. Got some friends helping you.
And I helped.
17.
17.
Okay, look. Maybe if you were willing to take a quick look inside, then maybe when I finish up my lunch, I might be in such a hurry that I drop my badge on the way to catch the ferry. Blue badge gets you a lot closer than green if you're trying to reach either the HDC or the Foundry.
Wow.
Even with us carrying the other badges, that one of those badges will get us along the blue path.
It'll read both of them.
Okay.
Wow, that would be so nice, Gilmore. Let's take a look. We could help each other out, for
Yeah.
sure.
It's also just nice to help people.
Okay, well, just try not to get seen
Of course not.
and don't break anything.
Oh, we wouldn't.
Maybe we
Because
should.
I'm the only one left here, so if you do, they'll blame me.
Oh, yes.
We'll be
course.
careful, we promise.
Should we leave our green badges somewhere so that they don't mark red?
No. I just asked that.
Oh.
It'll read them
Oh, is
both.
that what you said?
Wait.
But it will still mark it red.
The lights are gonna stay red out here. There's nothing you can do about that. So, be quick.
Okay.
Okay,
Do
What'd
it.
you say?
got it.
Thanks, Gilmore.
Okay, I'm just gonna eat my lunch.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
we're just
Sort of
gonna.
deliberately turns away, so he's not facing the door, which has been propped open there.
And we sort of
Yes.
sneak in.
Meh.
Okay. While we walk in, I'm gonna cast another enhance ability on myself this time, and I'm gonna do Fox's Cunning for advantage on intelligence checks.
Okay, great. So you guys sort of scoot your way toward the door, and there is, in the distance, some marshals as well as the other members of the blue team. So if you guys give me a group stealth check as you slip through the door.
Shit.
You should still have.
Can I
my
cast
advantage.
guidance on?
Last an hour.
Crocpot?
Sure, if you sort of, before you guys started creeping
I'll
toward the
tap
door.
on Fanny.
Wow.
Nat 20!
Oh.
And a 4!
26.
16.
Not one.
Oh my blessed be.
You guys creep closer, and Crocpot slips inside, but the door hits Gus on the way back out. But the two of you behind
real
immediately
mother
cover. One of you even Noki maybe takes a couple steps back so that one of the red lights goes away, and then steps forward again, so comes back on. But it looked from a distance like someone was retracing their steps kind of back, and then you sort of slip inside. You step through the door, and the contrast of transitioning from the brightly lit sort of boardwalks to this very dim interior is kind of jarring. It's not that there's no light, it's that the light is very muted, and it's emanating from unusual sources, not the typical torches, lamps, sconces along the wall. In this very spacious room, there are 4 floating kind of teardrop-shaped sort of crystalline things, and they're covered in crystalline shards, purplish shards. And beneath each one is kind of a semicircular dome that's big enough to walk into. They're not huge, but they're big enough to sort of duck into. From a distance, if you saw them, they'd honestly look like sort of big purple exclamation marks. That's the kind of shape they have. They have a big kind of teardrop shape and then a sort of dome shape at the bottom. And there's 4 of these sort of in this room here. The fact that the crystals are the only source of illumination tells you that whatever circuitry or conduits exist in here, they might be very, very sensitive to other forms of energy and light, which is why they've been kept in this kind of dim preservation chamber. It's cold in here, too. Though the closer you get to some of those domes and crystalline orbs, the more you feel a little bit of radiating heat creeping over your skin. They're giving off a little bit of heat. It isn't immediately apparent what the problem is or what's jamming up the works, as the engineer you spoke to put it. There's nothing cracked, there's nothing broken, there's nothing flickering in a way that signals like an obvious malfunction. So it might take some careful probing to determine what exactly you might have sort of signed yourself up for. Having little to no experience with Mimeo actuators, whatever those are, you'd love if there was some additional guidance, but all you have to go on is there's a posted list of rules on the left wall right as you come in. That's sort of carved into the wall. And they say the following. It says, please be advised.
Directions.
Use of the Mimeo actuators requires signed consent from 2 or more department heads, or a direct notice of confirmation from one of the resident masters. Actualization of rare materials is a lengthy process that varies in duration depending on the current potency of the live biocrystal cultures. So right away you kind of get the idea that some of these crystals have some living energy, some biomatter in them. Please allow time for the process to complete. Haste makes waste. Halting an active actualization process is prohibited. Only sanctioned biomechanics are permitted to set foot inside the catalyst domes once the process has begun.
Oh my god.
Improper breaching of the catalyst domes can tear you asunder, and you will be absorbed by the biocrystal cultures. If you wish to observe the process, please do so from a safe distance using the provided survey lenses. Thank you for your cooperation. So we can hand those, but
Sounds scary.
Yeah,
sort of
we could turn into big blue naked people.
very, very potent energy in this room.
Wow.
And I'd like everybody to turn their monitors so I can give you an idea of what this place looks like.
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. Don't touch. I'm scared.
I was lying. I don't know how to use an actuator.
We know, buddy.
Okay, just thought I'd
Yeah, pal.
make sure you know. Yes.
You guys, your monitors on here?
Yeah, you're on.
So you're walking through this door, and this is what the room looks
Whoa.
like. There's 4 of them. So again, these sort of large, sort of teardrop figures, and there are walls to this room. It's not like it doesn't drop up into nothing, it's just open so you can see it. But there's these very, very large sort of things, and then these domes that are big enough for someone to walk into, and there's little sort of doorways that can allow you to get in them. There's crystals. These appear to be what the thing referred to as the survey lenses. There's these kind of sort of telescopes, spyglasses that allow you to peer into whatever energy is sort of circulating in this room. So this is what you're seeing as you guys sort of look in this room.
Mimeo. Actuate. They're Mimeo actuating things.
Okay,
What are you talking
all right.
about?
So
It sounds like.
wow. Yeah, continue, please elaborate.
Yeah, Noki.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Tell us all
I mean,
about
if
it.
we look into the teardrop, is there a being in there or an object?
No
you can
beings
see?
or objects currently in there.
It makes it seem. This is where my brain's going. I don't know about you all.
Hit me with it.
You put something in the top, and it doubles it. It makes it in the bottom. It mimeos it.
To make the rare
A
material.
mime. You know what mimes? So they
Yeah, you
And it
duplicate
actually,
and it actually mimes.
actually mimes. It actually mimes.
Instead of faking it like a mime, it's actual.
Actualization of rare minerals is a lengthy process that varies in duration depending on the current potency of the live biocrystal culture. So, but depending on the potency of the live bio. So, okay, these are the biocrystals.
Yes.
They have cultures. And depending on how strong those cultures are, it takes less time or more time.
Wait.
To what?
This is a good thing for us because this guy loves cultures and you love mechanics. Biomechanics. It seems
Wow.
made for the two of you.
Sure, I'm not going in
blood
there.
child. Oh no, I don't think we should go in there.
Oh, I was gonna say we should go in there, because I don't think it's actualizing anything right now.
Just get torn asunder if it is.
Yeah, it is, yeah. So there's a pretty low risk.
We just get torn asunder if it is.
Okay.
I guess let's look around for what they might put in there.
Yeah,
They're
we can look at the
empty.
survey lenses and see what's in them.
Yes.
Okay.
Also,
Alright,
what's
yeah.
that thing in the center of the room?
In the very center of the room, do I have that? Yeah, so there's kind of a rectangular sort of object that has sort of a glass top, but it's opaque. You can't really see into it. And there is a hinge on one side, so it looks like almost like a hatch of some kind. But if you go over and you try to open it, it's sealed pretty tight, like it isn't obvious.
And there's no like sign, like badge things or anything like
Nothing
that.
on there. Yeah.
They did say that they wanted to pop out the panels.
Yeah,
Take a
I was
look.
thinking maybe this is what the thing that's causing a problem is.
Possibly.
Can I go and look in the tube guy?
Like one of the
One
lenses.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
like to as
Yeah,
well.
you guys can peer
Very
into
carefully.
the lenses. Yeah. Everybody, give me perception checks as you peer into the lenses. There's
What-
4 of them if you
Yeah,
want to
one
get.
each.
But if you want to
Instead, if I stayed by that middle thing, can I find any like he said, he was starting to get a bit more tough with it? Any marks that like this is what they were working on?
give me an investigation check.
Perception is wisdom, right?
Yes.
Mine is 15.
15.
15.
And then 16.
16. For Himothy, as you give a closer inspection of this sort of hatch or hinge or whatever this is, it is pristine. No even, there's like brushed metal. There isn't even any like fingerprint smudges. Like no one has touched this
Gotcha.
central object.
Okay.
Yeah, fully untouched. As you guys sort of peer into the lens,
Chop.
it's pointed up toward that sort of upper orb, the crystalline sort of biocultures sort of growing around it. And it shifts and swirls. You see a kind of dazzling display of kind of twilight colors, purples, deep oranges, pinks. And among them also sparkling white dots. Very much like looking up at the night sky during, some kind of natural light display, like a sort of aurora borealis kind of look. Or if you had a telescope powerful enough to peer at a distant galaxy. The whole thing is in motion, like pouring the sands of an hourglass into a tank of kind of water and watching the grains trickle down to the bottom. It's very beautiful. But it doesn't mean anything to you immediately. You watch it for a little bit longer. It gets very quiet in here as everyone just sort of watches it. It's kind of mesmerizing, sort of lava lamp-esque with little sort of speckles and stars and dots. A few moments of observing it, and you start to notice several repeating patterns. Like at first it seems very random, like they're just moving about, but then it appears that there's some shapes that come back over and over again. The dotted lights that kind of vaguely resemble stars in the sky occasionally kind of come together and they form a horizontal line, like an almost perfectly horizontal line. And then that line begins to bend and warp into kind of squiggles and zigzags, like a little sort of squiggle, sometimes very sharp, sometimes rounded. And it does that a few times, and then it'll go straighten out again. And then mixes back into the mix. And then after a little bit of time, those little sort of star speckles will come back together in a line and make little zigzags, and they make little designs sort of like this.
Waveforms. What I know what that is. I don't know waveforms.
Echocardiogram.
You don't know what waveforms are, but you do know what an echocardiogram
Yeah.
Did your babysitter have to get an echocardiogram when he got sick?
No, we probably should have though.
Oh, I see.
Really?
So that's what you guys are sort of seeing as you peer into those lenses.
Are all of them doing the same thing? Like is there one that's misbehaving where it's not making sense?
If you take a moment to go from lens to lens and take a peek inside, they'd all seem to be doing the same thing, and one doesn't seem to be like malfunctioning. However, you do notice, and I'll say, you rolled, what was your perception, like 15? Yeah, I would say you notice that the squiggles are not the same. They're all different, like the squiggles that they make. They repeat inside its own thing, but in each one they're a little bit different.
Are these squiggles supposed to be constant? Is the problem that they're not constant squiggles? Or are they supposed to match each other?
Or synchronize at least in their timing.
Like when we were looking at it, would the timing of the waveform for each thing be synchronized?
In what way?
Like would all 4 of them be a straight line and then at the same time start to morph even if it looked different, but then
That's hard to tell just from you looking at it. But if you all kind of go up to one and raise your hand,
Yeah.
they do not all appear at the same time. Like one person's raising their hand, and they might put down, and another person raises their hand. Like you can tell the squiggles are forming at different times.
They aren't synchronized.
We gotta get these squiggles together.
I think we need to synchronize the squiggles.
That's how it feels to me.
Also, this middle thing is not what they were working on to fix it, so I don't know how we actually fix things. If we have to do it to each one, or...
What if that middle thing is like some kind of fail-safe? Like if this whole place melts, that's where the goo goes.
Oh,
No,
that's
but-
where the goo goes. Yeah.
It's the flush hole for the goo and the meltdown.
Okay, who's feeling brave and wants to go into a dome?
I'd love to,
I'm kind of curious as well.
but I won't know what I'm doing at all.
But
so...
just imagine
Okay, I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm doing
you're
it.
inside a dome,
Okay.
and you can feel a squiggle forming.
Okay,
Try to use movement or sound
to show what I'm seeing
to
or doing.
to
Interpretive
bring
dance.
to bring the squiggle in line with the rest of us.
Okay, so we're all going to be in our own domes squiggling at the same time.
I think so.
Okay.
Gus didn't like that idea at all.
All right, who am I to get in the way of the group? If everybody thinks we go in the domes, then we shall all be torn asunder together.
So I thought the tormenting asunder is not happening right now. It's safe for me to go in.
Fingers crossed.
It just says improper breaching of the catalyst domes.
I'm very much hoping we don't, but I guess there's truly no way to know.
Maybe don't touch anything until you're sure.
Also, if it's not working, why would they still be running it?
So
Or like,
true.
or trying to actualize.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't.
Yeah, they probably
Definitely not.
Probably not. All right, I'll take the north one.
We got little bit of time here. Remember, we
Yes,
gotta
that's-
try
Yeah,
this.
of course,
All
of course,
right,
of course.
I'll
That's right,
take
that's right,
the
that's
north.
right.
Time for some proper
Line up
breaching.
those squiggles.
All right.
All right.
Shall we all do it
It
together?
seems only fair that I go first.
Okay.
I think we
Because
all
if
have to
I
do it
die,
together.
you guys are done.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
In theory.
Yes.
If I die
Will
in
you
one of
leave
these.
the backpack outside?
Yes, okay. I got it.
Not 'cause I'm
Princess,
worried.
I will leave you with the
Oh,
backpack.
thanks. I'm just gonna leave it right in the middle.
Just kill you and be with over with.
Oh, I
this
don't think.
whole
I think
thing?
we know that that's not true.
Oh, right. Okay.
It might be true. But I don't really feel like
We don't
dying
know.
right now.
Let's try the squiggle.
Okay. Great.
All right.
I thought you want to be the first to go in one.
Okay.
And which one would you like to go in? There's this top one, left, right, or bottom. North, west, east,
I
south.
will go to the north
To
one.
the north one, so you go to the front.
If there's a body to be brought back, I will revivify you.
Oh, right. You still have that one diamond.
I do have a 1 diamond.
Okay. Hopefully I'm not incinerated.
You head over to that north one. You give one kind of last peek through the telescope. Everything's sort of the same. Little stars sort of swirling, come into a line, squiggle, squiggle, dissipating. After a moment, you step up. You step kind of over that little sort of wooden circle barricade that's around it. Sort of.
Crawl on my tummy.
Yeah, as you get up to the dome itself, there's actually the opening to it sort of opens up, and it's not so much that you have to like army crawl, but you have to like duck under it. Like it's a little entry. It's very small.
Even for a small.
Yeah, even for a small creature. So you open it up, there's sort of a little expulsion of air, sort of breezes against your face. You come inside. And right now you've still got the door propped open. Once you're inside, you can stand up. Like the center of the dome is tall enough for you to stand inside.
Okay. Here we go. In the name of science!
I'm gonna shut the door.
Torn asunder.
She's gone.
As you shut the door, you're hearing your companions sort of maybe whispering to each other, walking around a little bit, but the moment you... It's silent in here. Absolutely silent. Like true sort of sound isolation here. And at first you don't really hear anything, but what you feel is you almost feel as if you are sort of in that space you were viewing through the lens, and you can feel like flecks of sand sort of dancing across your face, almost like you're walking along a beach and a big gust of wind comes and you can feel the sand, but you don't see it. Like if you open your eyes, there is no grains of sand or anything, but you can feel those little dots and flecks. And after a little bit of time, that silence, you start to sort of feel something, almost like a vibration that's very slowly forming. And suddenly, in your mind, almost as if Noki was using sort of a telepathic ability, and in fact that is your first kind of instinct, but he is not, you hear a voice come through. And if someone outside the thing is sort of looking into the lens while Crocpot is inside,
For sure.
this is happening at the same time that
Raise your hand.
line is that sort of squiggle line is appearing on the outside.
Oh, shit.
Breach the boundary.
Come again.
Unreversible. Please help. Crystal.
Crystal.
Anti-tempered.
Anti-temp.
But I will help.
Oh, okay. Got it. Well. Shut up.
That seems to be done. After a little while, it plays again. You can listen to it again.
Breach the boundary. Unreversible. Please help. Crystal. Anti-tempered. But I will help.
Okay.
Back.
Oh, sorry. I keep stepping on your toes. I'm sorry. Whoever you are. All right. I think the malfunctioning seems to make a little more sense now.
If I look around, am I seeing any other, like, distinct changes in the makeup of the dome while that audio is playing or anything? That's it?
No.
Okay.
And from the outside, it just looks like Crocpot's standing in there. You see nothing other than, like, listening intently. You see, there's no colors, no...
Okay. All right.
Should we push a button or something?
No!
Oh, okay.
Crocpot's gonna quietly open the door.
The warm air kind of washes over your face, a little bit of sound. Even though there isn't a lot of sound in here, just the sort of lack of that sort of isolated absence sort of fills your ears once again.
Guys, this is officially the coolest place on the planet. I really wish I could stay. Okay, so when you go in and you shut the door, you can like feel little specks of sand on your face, but that's not even the coolest part. There's this person trying to talk. I don't know if it's like a live person trying to talk or like something that was pre-recorded like a magic mouth. But it's like breaking out. It's breaking up. So I can only hear certain words. So
What did they say?
I heard like crystal, help, breach. I don't know, it's really hard. Like again, they keep cutting out. So I'm wondering if the whole sentence is playing erratically throughout all 4 crystals.
That's a good idea.
And we must say the full sentence.
Are these less than 60 feet apart? At least 2 of these? I guess because I could telepathically.
We'll say yes. If you stand sort of closer to the side, yeah.
All right.
If you were in one, you would not be able to communicate with the furthest one,
Right.
but you might be able to communicate with 2 other ones. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to one of these. Which one did you just go in?
You went to the north.
All right. If I go in the south, the people in the east and west, I can tell you telepathically what I'm hearing,
Oh, fantastic.
So you
but
want...
only one person at a time. But well, just a couple.
Okay.
You said it cycled.
Yeah, I would just keep playing. Yeah.
Okay. For 2 cycles, I'm gonna tell somebody else what's happening, what I'm hearing.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You want us to also go in there?
Well, there should be somebody in each one of the east-west.
Okay.
While I'm in the south.
West?
East.
Cool. West is best.
That's what
Very
people
carefully.
say.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna have you all get your phones for me. And your headphones, which I've mysteriously told you to.
Okay.
Lock in, Jen. Be a niner. All right.
Oh my gosh.
I'm hearing nothing. I hear nothing.
So for each of you, as you close in and you sort of feel that silence, a little bit of the mysterious grains of crystal bioenergy across, you again start to hear a piece of dialogue that seems to be cutting in and out, pieces of it sort of stopping and starting and stopping and starting. I am going to send you guys the piece that you are hearing. So I'm going to start with Crocpot here.
Okay.
I have, because you were in the north one.
Yeah. All right, Twitch chat, I'm close.
You can say numbers
I
now,
love
right?
What?
You can say numbers now, right?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, good.
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and you even have a little mouthpiece for your thingy.
Chat, can you hear me?
Who was in the west? That's
Yes.
Himothy. Okay. And east, Gus? East?
It's everybody's sound check song.
Sound check song?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great
Dancing
one.
on my own, Robin.
Maybe I'll do the Ratatouille main theme.
And you were going to the south, Noki?
Twerking.
Doing Boot Scoot and Boogie by Brooks and Dunn.
Oh, I have Do Not Disturb on, so
I just realized
Oh,
that.
yes, if you need to get the message. Make sure you do.
All right.
Make sure you all confirm that you've all got it.
I got it.
To everybody.
Am I allowed to listen?
You are.
I got
okay,
it from this
great.
weird number, 7.
Shout out.
I'm not listening. What?
I was going to shout out Matt's phone number.
Is this you? Is this you?
So we can listen to it now?
Fascinating television.
You may listen to it now.
Oh, I can do it.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Who's ready for me?
I'm not ready at all.
Pieces of it. Let it kind of wash over you.
My headphones picked a good time to weirdly reset.
We heard yours, but yeah, every time.
I got you Twitch chat. Can I share what I think I've heard?
Sure.
Okay, I think I've heard breach the obviously breach the butthole. Then later they say but revesicle.
Butt receptacle?
Please help. And then something crystal, and then I lost it. And then I lost it.
We'll play this for you. Don't
That's
worry.
making me
After
sneeze.
we're done. Bless you. Noki sneezes and pulls them apart.
All right, who's at the beginning of their cycle or thereabouts and ready to...
I could go with you, I think. I think I've listened to it once.
Okay. My cycle's about to start in about 3, 2,
Okay.
1. By accident. Please. Spontaneously. Most gilded.
This means nothing to me.
Activate.
Oh, okay.
I beg of you.
Okay, let's restart.
I can't hear you.
Oh, yes. If you see me in the other room, I'll go like this.
You can like poke your
Yeah.
head. Like,
Restart. I'm going to listen to mine at the exact same time rather than just listen to you.
You were supposed to listen to yours at the same time.
I was just trying to see- I was trying to see
That's
if it-
why I did the countdown.
Trying to see if it matched anything that I already knew, you know? But let's do it at the same time.
Well,
But you can't hear me, so I can't say it back to you.
No.
Okay. Great. Okay.
it's coming around.
got-
3, 2, 1. By accident. No.
I can't my headphones don't work.
do you need to grab mine?
Please. On Penius. Maybe most gilded.
It's good.
Activate.
Yeah.
I beg of you.
Okay.
All right, now I'm speaking to PP.
Oh, that's
All right.
me.
My thing's coming around.
Okay.
Ready to listen to me?
Oh, show.
3, 2. By accident.
Not trapped. Peace
I don't hear that.
and scattered.
Spontaneously.
Shattered
Oh, most gilded.
by each actuator.
Activate.
Help you stop it.
I beg of you. What are you begging of me?
I did. Nothing happened after you said I beg of you.
Oh, okay. Does this spontaneously make any sense?
Okay, let's all just come out and talk about what we have out
okay.
here. Real
Oh,
quick.
You need
okay.
to grab,
I'm restarting my phone.
Oh.
No.
It would connect, but then I'd hit play and there's no audio on
We've
it.
played
Yeah.
yours.
Breach the boundary.
This is Crocpot.
It's okay.
But reversible. Please help. Crystal. Anti-tampered. But I will help.
That's it.
Be back.
Oh, never mind. At the very end.
Shit. Can
Be
you play
back.
that? What?
Said be
back?
me back at the very
Me
end.
back. Okay. Thank you, Matt.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Are we
everybody-
meeting outside?
Yes, let's all
Okay.
sit outside
Okay.
and just read what we each have individually.
Okay.
And perhaps it will put it all together.
Okay.
Did your voices start right at the beginning?
No.
No,
No.
just a
Okay.
few seconds.
Mine started right at the beginning.
Okay, maybe they'll help me understand what happened
Okay.
in mine.
What does it first say?
Breach the
By accident.
breach the by accident.
Mine cut in pretty quick. I couldn't tell what it was saying, but it maybe said like 5 crystals. It's definitely crystals, but I didn't know what the word before it was. But like 5 crystals or 5 crystals or crystals. I don't know.
Reach the vibe.
But then yours
By accident.
came right after crystals was said for me.
Okay.
Okay, so breach the something crystals by accident. Is somebody trapped in the crystals?
Yes, I think so.
Somebody's
hold on.
been antimattered into the
I'm just
crystals?
gonna read what
Oh.
mine said all by
sorry.
itself.
Okay.
It said,
Oh.
not trapped. Peace, maybe. I'm not sure of that word. Then it said and scattered. And then later, big pause, it said shattered. And then it said by each actuator. And then it said help you stop it. Bring me.
Okay. Okay, wait. Also, okay, which one were you in?
West.
You're in west. I was in north,
South.
east, south, east. Does it make sense if it goes north, west, south, east in order of like how it's cutting out? So like
How about you try it? You say, I
Yeah.
say, you say, you say. We go on a thing.
Yes,
Right.
in order.
breach the
5 crystals.
By accident.
Not trapped.
but revesicle.
Disamitor? I don't know.
Toll. Play.
And scattered.
Please help.
Silent.
Shattered.
Okay.
Most gilded.
You can tell that
It's not-
that it's not in an order.
Yeah, it does seem to
Yeah,
be
the
closer
gaps are
sentences.
different.
I could
Yes,
hear you
the gaps
laughing,
are
and I
different.
wasn't sure if that was a good sign or a bad sign.
Okay. How about I'll say what now was through my whole thing if it connects anything to anyone else.
Okay,
Because
go ahead.
Mine seemed to cut off. So once again, I didn't know if it was 5 crystals, but definitely crystals. And then I didn't understand the second one at all. It's like disamitor, but it felt like it was cut off on either side maybe. And then silent, the western, defenses will activate. Please. That's it.
Hold on. I'm going back in. I got to listen to it one more time.
Wait,
Did any of mine add to yours?
yes. So
now
by,
that you find yourself able to connect with the grains sort of washing over your face, you find that it's a little staticky because it sort of lacks the encapsulating silence. But you can leave the door open and listen very, very closely. So you could shout to each other from your...
I like that method.
yours, the by accident and the I beg of you at the end were pretty close to mine.
Okay, and they made a longer sentence into what?
I don't know, like yours was I beg of you, or please, I beg of you, and then mine was 5 crystals by accident. But those are the only 2 ones that seem to really line up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is everybody ready to yell at each other?
I'm ready.
No, I can't believe my headphones aren't working.
I can grab a different.
Do you have the stupid USB-C thing? I have a million headphones, but none of them connect
Oh
to
yeah,
this
you
phone.
have the dongle.
Yeah, but I'm
oh,
using
but
it.
you have the dongle.
But I guess you could use this and I could connect to my phone. All right, this is a backup. Hold on. You take this.
Ah, you're talking to chat now.
I am the captain now.
Okay. Wow, yeah, I can't believe it. Matt, we might be covered.
Didn't test yet.
I did. Wait, no, this is wrong. USB-C, USB-C,
Oh,
not
you have
fake
USB-C.
iPhone thing. Sorry.
Never
You tried your
mind.
best. Matt, what do you got?
There you go. Go to your Bluetooth and
Chat.
have you pair with these.
Oh, Jesus, we're pairing shit?
yeah,
got
we're
stuff.
doing
I
it.
fucking-
We're doing
I'm
it.
not
We're doing
using,
it.
like,
Live on
even-
TV.
This is what happens.
Bluetooth pair.
Like, even like, my freaking music platform ain't working.
I'm dumping Apple, and none of you can make me change my.
These headphones are not.
No.
Okay, so
the
is
phone.
one coming up on your thing?
Connectors.
Oh yeah, the connectors are. Yes.
Mine is doing fine.
I'm saying.
Okay.
Get used to green
G fits.
All right.
Yeah.
Earbuds.
Your iPad here for a second. I never actually see chat while we play,
Oh,
but this is a good moment to see it.
Oh, your ears are so big. I literally cannot get these.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm getting
ears.
that.
Stretch
so
out your
big.
ears. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's see if that works out.
Okay.
All right.
I got it.
Don't worry, we're gonna play these. But
All right.
we gotta let them.
Shall we all do it one at a time? We'll all
no,
go
no.
1, 2, 3, and
Yes.
play at
Yes,
the same
yes, yes.
time.
Okay, so
Ready?
we go 1, 2, 3.
We go 1, 2, 3, play.
Yes.
We go 1, 2, 3.
2,
Listen.
3, play.
Wait,
Ready?
Oh my god.
Alright,
Alright, is everybody ready?
on play.
leader.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, play. Breach the.
5 crystals.
By accident.
Not trapped.
Disameter.
Peace. And
Bud
scattered.
Peace.
Silent.
Antanius.
The Western.
Shattered.
Most gilded.
Crystal.
By each actuator.
Anti
Defenses will activate.
Activate.
But I will help.
Help you stop it?
I beg of you.
Please.
Be back.
Bring me.
Me back. Oh, bring me back.
Something about the most gilded
You guys are
activate.
getting a lot of it there. I think
Okay.
we were a little off because some people were coming in at the wrong spots, but those is a lot that you got there.
Okay.
There's something about the most gilded activator.
Yeah.
Can I look at which one has the most gold?
Yeah. So if I bring up the map once more, there is no most gold, but around each actuator there are 4 gilded crystals. These gold, they all look the same, but they all each have 4 crystals that are gilded around them.
You were pretty close, Gus, when I still don't know what it's my second one is saying that disameter or something, but you said something almost.
Peace.
Peace?
I can't tell,
Piece?
it's like a-
Peaceometer? Peace?
Peace.
Meter piece?
Peaceomer.
Let's play Himothy's.
Yeah, maybe.
I can't fucking.
you were-
I have no idea.
It's the second one.
Yeah.
5 crystals. 5 crystals? Disameter.
Okay. Listen to that again. Listen to both of these. Here's yours slightly off.
Crystals.
You've heard that word before.
Disameter.
That's not one word.
Oh, okay. What was? Did anyone say something right before that one?
And that first one again, listen. And it's a type of crystal.
Crystals.
Ice crystals?
Keep going. What else?
Biocrystal.
Biocrystals.
Crystals.
Biocrystal.
Ah, good one, Crocpot. Yes.
Biocrystal.
Everyone be quiet!
Oh, sorry.
And now listen for that second one again. It's multiple words, not one word.
Crystals.
Crystals.
Disameter.
And it's getting cut off at the beginning and the end.
towards?
I like that idea.
Yeah, I like towards.
What is the first part that you're saying?
Something. This.
Disarm me?
Disarm.
Disarm!
Disarm me towards? Or.
Hold on.
You guys are gonna go out of it. You just have to sort of piece a couple together.
So did yours. Oh, sorry. You're listening.
Not trapped. Peace. And scattered.
Spontaneously.
What's
towards the most gilded?
Can we all restart and just do like the first 10 seconds?
Yes.
Okay, all right, okay.
Ready?
Okay,
Hold on.
Hold on.
Getting in position.
All right, standing by.
My face. All right.
Standing by.
1,
2, 3, go. Breach the butt.
Biocrystals.
By accident. Now.
Not trapped.
No trapped.
Peace.
Disarm me towards.
And scattered.
But revesicle.
Please.
Help.
Okay, stop there.
Okay.
You two have that part there. So you were right before the multiple words you can't hear. So Gus had like
Disarm
just a
me
quick.
towards?
After you guys got the first part, breached the biocrystals
Yep.
by accident. You
Yep.
have that. Now trapped. You have that. Now this one was
Yes.
Gus and Himothy like quickly into each other.
Okay, hold on.
Ready?
Just from the top.
Him? Just
Yes,
from the top.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, play. Okay. Biocrystals.
Not trapped. Peace.
Disarm me towards. Peace. Disarm.
And scattered.
So close. So
Did you hear it? Did you hear it?
Okay, wait, you guys
Don't get
do it.
stuck on disarm. Don't get
Okay,
stuck
yeah.
on that word.
You guys do it again. We'll
Okay.
listen.
You're missing the front of that word, and she has it.
She has
you don't
it,
have
yeah.
disarm. You don't have that whole word.
Call it. We'll listen.
Okay. Ready? Okay,
Yes.
3, 2, 1, play. Okay.
Not trapped. Peace.
Disarm me towards.
Don't get stuck on disarm.
Don't
You're
say
saying
disarm.
Oh, it's like,
You're
it's
adding
not
an extra
disarm.
word
It's
there.
not.
Oh, I see. I
Word.
thought you were saying to hang.
You don't have a whole
Dis.
word.
It's like a meter.
Okay, start again.
Hold on.
It's okay. You guys are killing it.
Yeah, you
Let's
are.
Go.
All right.
You're
great.
getting there.
This is
We're
awesome.
figuring it out. All right,
so
ready?
fun.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, play.
Not trapped. Peace.
Pieces.
Hold on.
Pieces of me. Pieces of me.
Yes.
Pieces of me.
Good. Good.
Hold on.
Okay.
We're celebrating.
Pieces of me are scattered.
And
That sounds- that
scattered.
makes sense.
Please?
Unscattered. Yes. Pieces of me and scattered.
Himothy has one more little part before the scattered.
Yes. It says my next line was. Hold on. It's like.
It's still part of that one. Pieces of me, or someone has something there.
But revesicle.
Yeah.
Before that.
Tor is the end of mine.
Or.
Tall.
It's like T-O, maybe a T-O-R.
Mm-hmm.
Tor. Who has the thing right after that?
Who has that?
Coal?
Torgal?
Who has the scattered? Who has the scattered?
Unscattered.
There you go. There you go.
Torn,
Or
scattered.
and scattered.
Pieces of me torn and scattered.
Pieces of me
Good.
torn and scattered.
Very good.
Like Natalie and Brulia.
Oh, yes. I love her.
Reached the biocrystals by accident. Now trapped. Pieces of me torn and scattered.
Please.
Good.
Okay.
I start the next one, please.
No, not quite.
Oh,
not quite.
not yet.
I think Crocpot had
Okay,
something
wait.
else.
Sorry. Hold on.
But those Crocs aren't coming
Shut
around.
up. Shut up. Hold on. But revesicle. Please help.
Not revesicle. It's a real word.
Coal, please.
Would you say
It's
this?
hard. It's so echoey.
Would you say this
It
is
is.
about 23 seconds into this endeavor?
I feel as though I'm about 10 seconds into the endeavor.
Oh, I see.
10 seconds?
It's still pretty close
Yes.
to the beginning.
Oh, I'm looking at time backwards.
Yeah, me too.
How would you say there's only 25 seconds left?
Yes.
How many seconds left would you say?
Hush, hush.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Okay, hold on, guys. Somebody come over to my dome. Okay, because I'm
Let's all
hearing the
listen.
same word.
Here.
Let's all listen.
Okay,
Breach the butt.
This is Crocpot.
Okay.
you just repeat that one spot. Oh, okay, never mind.
But reversible. Please.
Just that bit.
But
But
reverse.
reversible.
Reversible.
Pieces of me torn and scattered, but reversible.
Reversible.
Okay.
Okay, but reversible.
Reversible. I have the bull, and then plea.
Please help.
Okay.
Yes.
Spontaneously. Does somebody have?
Shattered.
Good, but I think someone has something right before that.
I have something that sounds like and then silent or silent, and it sounds like
Simul. It will be simultaneous.
There you go.
Shattered.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
So wait, what did you get? What just happened?
So
Breached the biocrystals by accident. Now trapped. Pieces of me torn and scattered, but reversible. Please help. Simultaneously.
Shattered.
Shatter. Yep.
Oh,
The most gilded.
Is there,
crystal.
okay.
is this you're here? Let's give Noki's a listen here to that most gilded part.
By accident. Now,
Trapped.
Reversible. Please.
Please help.
simultaneously.
Simultaneously.
Most gilded.
Yeah, someone has something right before that. Most. Someone has a thing right before that? No?
Eastern, westernmost, leftmost, rightmost, anything like that. A direction. Topmost.
All I hear is for maybe spontanea or maybe like that part of that word, and then right after that is it says silent. Silent. I thought it was going to be silent, but I hear silent.
It's you have Sima. That's what
Oh, that's what it is. Simon.
After that.
After that.
Got it.
Good. This is good, guys.
Yes.
The Western. Sorry, I was stuck on that.
There you go.
There you go.
Simultaneously shatter the
Simultaneously shatter the
westernmost.
We're there.
The westernmost gilded crystal.
Oh, by each actuator.
There you go.
And then
Oh,
defenses
no.
will activate. Is probably where mine will come in.
Wait, okay.
Help
Okay,
you
wait,
stop it.
Simultaneously shatter the westernmost gilded crystal
By each actuator.
by each actuator.
Westernmost gilded crystal by each actuator.
And then mine, I believe mine will be next, and it says defenses will activate.
There's one right before that.
One right before that.
Hold on, is it me?
What are all your individual phrases?
I have activate. Activate.
Yeah, it's
But
the end
the-
of mine. Yeah.
Anti-tempered.
Okay, anti-tempered defenses will activate.
Tamper.
Tamper
Anti-tampered
defenses. There you go.
defenses will activate.
Okay.
The next thing I
But is
have,
that bad?
I think so. But then I have help. The next thing I have is help you stop it. There's got to be something.
But I will help you stop
But
it.
I will help you stop it.
Then maybe, please.
And then me.
I beg of you.
Bring me.
Sounds like all we gotta do is bust those westernmost crystals.
Let's do it.
I'm ready to bust.
Wait, hold on though. Didn't they?
I'm busted.
Wait. Didn't they say don't do that? No.
No,
'Cause
that's
if we-
exactly what we're supposed to
They
do.
said if we break anything, we'll get
anti-tamper
a
device.
If we bring back somebody who's been torn asunder, we're gonna get gold stars.
That's true.
Oh yes.
Okay, break away.
All right.
Ah, right.
We ready?
I don't give a shit. I want to break some.
Take out my warhammer.
Right, as everybody's taking out their weapons here.
Breached the biocrystals by accident. Now trapped. Pieces of me torn and scattered, but reversible. Please help. Simultaneously shatter the westernmost gilded crystal by each actuator. Anti-tamper defenses will activate, but I will help you stop it. I beg of you. Please, bring me back.
Be ready
Okay.
to follow instructions
go.
from this ghost.
We've got to do it all at the same time.
Yes.
Okay. Ready?
Simultaneously.
Yes. You
That
ready?
at the same time, even.
At the same time, even.
Let's go ahead and here before.
Wow. Nice job,
suppose
guys.
we-
Yeah, good work, everyone.
So-
Thank you for
That was really fun.
Is this true north or just room north?
So are you so there's 4 westernmost crystals, one at each
Yeah.
one. Are you standing at the one that was the one you were listening to?
Yeah,
Like
sure.
Crocpot here. Great. Let's go ahead and put
Okay.
God. Oh, let's go ahead and put spot here.
Oh, that was a fun puzzle. I like that.
Yeah, that was wild.
It was crazy.
I can't believe words are so hard to hear. Oh my God.
I was doing a little voice, there's a little echo, like it was.
No, that was fun.
No.
That's part of the challenge.
Oh, right, it does say Western.
I was hung up on the one before that, so I thought we hadn't gotten there. Oh yeah, the Western.
Oh, Western.
yeah, I do.
There is a direction.
Yeah, it does say that.
But revesical.
But Reves.
Oh, Revesical.
You really thought it was, what was that?
Oh,
But reversible.
Oh, Disamitor.
and then disarm or whatever.
wait, disarm. But what was that?
It was.
But reversible?
But reverse.
Yeah.
But reverse. And then you thought it was one word, but it was pieces of me torn.
Pieces of me
Pisemi, whatever it was. Pisemi. He's in his bubble like,
It's not 3 Ronkin. It's not 500.
all right, you guys are each standing at your
12,000
respective gilded crystals there.
Are we ready?
Got a little dagger. Is this gonna be enough? I just have a dagger. That's probably enough. We just,
Oh,
That's enough.
make sure it breaks.
I will hit it as hard as I can.
Do they kind of like? Would you be
how
able to kind
formidable
of
do
teeter
these look?
this and smash it on the ground, or is it
With
kind
a
of?
with a good push. I mean, it's affixed to that. I mean, a blunt weapon or something
Yeah.
looks plenty smash. A like slashing weapon, even using the pommel of the dagger, might be
Okay.
These are chunky crystals.
Do you have any
extra thing to
Yeah, I
give
was
to
gonna
him?
say him. Do you have anything that's like a little meteor or spell-wise that pushes something?
I can.
Or a shatter
Cast
or
shatter?
something? Or we
I
can
don't
give
know.
Crocpot, maybe you can give him one of your gloves so he can punch, and then you can cast shatter?
Oh, I don't think he's going to be able to do that with my glove.
Use it. You look at these crystals and sort of, as usual, crystals like bludgeoning force. Those are types of damage that are really good at shattering sort of crystalline objects.
I guess even my sickle is slashing, but is
Wait.
it big enough to really?
Are you? Oh wait. magic
With
missile.
enough damage. Slashing's not a great type of damage.
Oh, that's okay.
Sorry, guys.
Can I even
That's
do it?
okay, don't worry him.
I mean, I could do. My only option is a chaos bolt, but there's a 1 in 8 chance that it'll hit force. So it's not best.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
Okay, wait.
That's
Hold on.
Himothy, hold on.
Hold
I
on.
need to give you. What if I gave you my warhammer, and I did something that
A
had?
quarterstaff would be better. I'm not proficient with big weapons.
That's true. You are. It's a big hammer for a little
I got
guy.
daggers and
Not
quarterstaffs.
good either.
So I've been holding on to. I have a gem that'll conjure up a water elemental.
Oh, that seems like a lot for this moment.
But if other things spawn, we'll.
What if I summon Illy?
Anyway.
Does Illy do? Well, let's see.
Can you make her attack a crystal?
Yeah,
or does it have
maybe,
to
I'm
be
seeing.
a creature.
No, it's one creature.
Is there anything around the room that's like a tool that we could bang?
The wrench. Do you have a wrench?
I mean, just do a little something. Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Take around the room a little
I
bit.
mean, it's a little more blunt than a dagger, I guess.
Oh my god, a nat one.
It's dark in here. It's a little hard to sort of find stuff.
Look around as well,
Yeah,
maybe?
go ahead. Go ahead. I mean, people can search around for some stuff if you'd like.
Yes.
Yeah, go
Something
ahead.
big and
That's
blunt.
a 4 for me.
Okay. Anybody?
Okay. Was it investigation? 16.
16. I'll say that there's what looks like near the door.
Okay.
The team that was in here before, the maintenance team, left behind a little like sort of belt with some basic objects. There's a small hammer. There's a little wrench. So some blunt metal objects that would fare better than sort of most. If you don't have a good sort of real force or bludgeoning impact, these things might do the trick.
Okay. The hammer sounds great.
I found the hammer. I need this. It's probably better than my sickle.
Oh,
There's a
I
couple
see.
tools on there.
I'll
Don't
take-
be greedy.
There's
no.
There's a wrench that's bigger than your wrench.
If you take both wrenches in one hand,
And
maybe
then hit it really hard.
is it the same time with the two wrenches?
Yes, I'll do that. I'll do that. Well, a
That's
2-wrench
the plan.
strike.
And I've got the hammer.
All right.
And then Matt, my thunder gauntlets, like my gauntlet just does thunder damage.
You can just hit it with your gauntlet.
Okay.
instead.
All right, like an unceremonious. Ah! Okay. All right. I'll do that.
All right, what is our? These are improvised weapons, the hammer and
Yeah,
the
more
wrench.
or less.
How good am I with that?
It would be a D20 plus your strength modifier.
Okay.
Good.
Great.
All right, everybody. Are we ready? As ready as we can be?
I'm twice wrenched up.
Let's go.
So everybody with sort of the things in hand, everybody give me an attack roll with advantage.
Okay.
Sort of standing crystal object here.
Natural 20.
Heavens.
19.
18.
18.
Excellent. Okay. So, with the same kind of synchronicity you all sort of were working toward to sort of get the audio in sync, you all rear back, look around, and immediately the crystals crack and start to come apart. And with that same kind of synchronicity you displayed there by sort of cracking these crystals, you hear two things happen very quickly in succession. One, the front door slams shut, and there's a kind of, as some rods have kind of locked into place, keeping the door in place.
Anti-tamper.
The other thing that happens is that the rectangular protrusion in the center of the room, the goo,
Oh, not the goo.
opens up, and there's a kind of deep hydraulic hiss, and it emits a kind of azure-colored steam. A construct emerges that is equal parts stone and steel, pulsing blue and green light leaking out from between its joints. There's a swirling pattern on what constitutes its face, looking very similar to the starry patterns that you saw within the actuators. And it doesn't hesitate before very quickly scanning the room and identifying several candidates for who was complicit in this act of sabotage. And I need everybody to roll in this.
Steaky, steaky.
Oof. All right, I finally rolled.
Oh my god, bad.
Okay. 20 to 25. 15 to 19.
19.
Awesome.
Come here.
10 to 14.
Okay, a big bowl.
11.
11. Okay. 5 to 9.
7.
I had an 8. Suck it.
There you go.
7 is Gus. Okay. and
Sorry, was
That's okay.
13. was
13.
the
So you're after
construct.
him. You're second after him.
Great.
What about our ghostly friend?
What was the full order there?
Himothy, 19. 13 construct.
Oh, the void. Where's
11 Noki.
Yeah, he said he'd help.
Yeah.
8 Crocpot.
Were they full of shit?
7 Gus.
Okay. As this creature springs into action
Ooh.
and begins to defend its sort of anti-tampering territory, you notice that over in the northernmost catalyst dome, the one that Crocpot was previously in but is not, particles from all 4 of the actuators are streaming in from above, and they're starting to take a vaguely humanoid shape inside the dome. It's very slowly solidifying and recreating what is perhaps the person who left the message for you to find. Now, the process is not instantaneous, so you might have to briefly stall until this person sort of materializes into a stable state, and you have to imagine that any sort of interruption of that process might possibly be lethal, and sort of he would be lost forever if he's not materialized there.
Keep
So
the
that-
goo away from the bits!
that's happening in the north sort of actuator there. So this one
Okay.
over here by Crocpot, like you can see it sort of coming in from that dome of crystals above, all these particles kind of streaming in, and sort of a face and some limbs sort of taking shape inside that dome there.
Okay.
But before we dive in, we're gonna take a break. Very nicely done, everyone.
All right.
Holy.
Tricky puzzle. I thought we'd throw a good sound puzzle in there. You
Oh,
guys
I
did great.
loved it. That was
Takes a
terrifying.
few tries.
Oh, fun.
Scary.
Oh, I thought it was.
And then you'll be safe.
And then you'll be safe.
Oh no, I'm missing the important part.
And then you'll be safe. Oh, God.
Very, very nicely done.
Yay.
All right, when we come back, we will hold off the anti-tampering defenses and see if we can earn ourselves a nice blue badge of travel around.
Right.
Flyer.
Broke all the Powerball numbers ready.
Get your
We'll
numbers
get
in.
you
We'll see you on the
other
other side. Think about becoming a YouTube member. If you do, you'll get access to moments like this. This nutritious treat can be mass-produced thanks to Crocpot's machine located in the basement. Banana.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
It was the
Oh, you dummy. Oh, you idiot.
it's the
Incorrect. Lemon.
What is the corn cube?
Corn cubes is correct.
It is. Oh my god, I'm an
Yes.
idiot. I was
We can get you access to Notch and Soda, but not for free. You have to pay for it.
We're actually here.
Welcome back.
That's the rest of the episode.
I just wanted to see how long we go.
Welcome back, everyone. We're going to be diving into combat here as we try to stall this golem creature construct long enough for our friend to actualize. Before we do so, anything?
Yeah. I saw some wonderful people doing some wonderful stuff. So just give me 1 second, because I wasn't ready. Scarface resubscribed. Dave the One resubscribed. Pocono Girl, our wonderful mod, resubscribed. Love Our Sky, you have about 10 community subs. Like Fighter NCO resubscribed. And Nice McRoss did 21 bits. Love Our Sky 30 bits. Ali Slayer 100 bits. CJ Telcontar gave out a community sub. Thank you. Lobar Sky with another 30 bits. Hopeful Optimist resubscribed. Nice McGrass another 21 bits. Ali Slayer 100 bits. Golden Crackle resubscribed. People bet which Albert was gonna win, and then Insanely Flatulent did 100 bits. Yahoo!
Wow. Thanks,
Thank you
guys.
That was a lot of love.
So generous. Also, once again, a reminder, if you were gifted a sub, hang around for our Nacho Soda after the show.
Yes,
All right, let's get in here. Here we go. We've got the construct who's popped out of the little hatch here, and based on where kind of each crystal was smashed. Gus is very sort of close by there at the westernmost crystal. We've got Himothy over here, sort of peeking over the side. We've got Noki down here, and then Crocpot is up here. And Crocpot, you are the closest to the guy who's materializing inside of this northernmost dome here. So let's go ahead and start things off. I believe it is Himothy.
Oh, how many feet am I from this?
You are about 65 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna do a 4th level polymorph.
Woo!
Whoa.
I'm gonna turn into an Amphisbino.
As you start to turn into the creature, you sort of spring forth. Boom! It's gonna counterspell you.
It's a spell.
All right.
That is a spell, yes.
Yeah, it is a spell.
Get abilities, yo.
I know.
Counterspell it back.
Yeah, counterspell it back.
It's fine.
Does it have to do does it do it at a 4th level?
It cast it at a higher
Damn,
level.
okay.
Wow,
Wow.
I'm quickly running out of those.
Sort of throws out a big sort of rock palm there. No tampering.
Or you can speak.
That's an whole different story.
And then I'm gonna stay where I am and hide behind that dome.
Okay. Like
Yeah.
on the other side of this here.
Yeah, just moving a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's it for me.
Okay. All right, the construct.
Oh, God.
The first thing at the top of his turn is sort of lair action.
Oh.
He's gonna make a
Ooh.
30-foot diameter bubble here around where he is. Those of you that are not inside this bubble, which includes sort of everyone except for Gus here, you can start to feel the ground sort of heating up, and everything outside of this area feels like it's about to sort of erupt in some way.
Oh,
Lava.
like all surfaces, not just the floor. So like those edges that the crystals
The
are on?
whole room feels like it's sort of energizing, except inside this, where Gus feels nothing at all. Feels quite calm and cool in the center, sort of eye of the hurricane style. And he's gonna turn towards you. He puts up 2 fists. No tampering! And he fires one fist, fires the other fist, and immediately after they leave, he sort of loads 2 more fists into his hand. He'll just fire those 2. He's gonna fire the first 2 fists.
Hold your insides in, Gus.
That is a 21 to hit and a 27 to hit.
Oh my.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Y'all. Stay alive.
How many feet is he from me?
He is, I can tell you that. He is 15 feet from you.
I would like to gift of the gem dragon that bitch.
Okay,
Nice.
go ahead and read that.
Oh, 15? Damn.
Oh no.
He is 15 feet.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
6 sorcery.
You take 14 bludgeoning from the first.
From the first?
Yep. And 11 bludgeoning from the second. Hit by those 2 fists. And when the fists kind of hit the floor, they disintegrate and kind of go up into the room. So he sort of is channeling a little bit of energy from the room itself.
Dude, could you imagine if regular engineers took on this chooch?
Yeah, they'd be donezo.
It'd be good.
They're not tampering. Okay, that takes us to Noki.
One moment, please.
So you can feel that like hairs on the back of your neck standing up. This whole outside area energizing.
On your cock.
My cockles! I'm going to attempt something that I've done once before.
Okay. Wow, that was a lot of damage.
Here we go. I'm gonna attempt to cast Confusion. Was he within 90 feet of?
No tampering.
Wait.
He uses reaction.
Oh, it's at the.
He gets it back at the top of his turn.
Wow. All right. Hey, we're just.
What were you
Add a
casting?
couple
We're
more
burning through
confusion.
How big of a spell
some
is that?
spells.
4.
Do you want me to cast a spell?
I mean, if it's a wisdom save for him. I'm hoping that he's.
I'll counterspell that counterspell.
Okay, you may. So he no tampering, and it sort of fizzles out.
Tamper away.
Tampering's my favorite, you little bitch. Go ahead. What is
So
the?
he will make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
That was cool.
Okay. We'll roll this one. He's got a 0 on his wisdom.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
anything lower than 15 or lower, including 15.
Oh wait.
So he needs a 16
He
to
needs
save.
a 16 to save.
I rolled. Yeah.
What is
Oh, it's a 16. Wait,
gonna
what's his wisdom?
B.
it? 0.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Damn it!
No tamper.
Oh, this
We should stop tampering.
I gotta try again. You keep trying to make him. Oh, I'm always gonna be after him. All right. Okay. How soon does it look like this floor is lava?
It feels like it maybe takes like a round for this thing. It's not lava, it's like energizing the room, but yeah, it
Okay.
triggers at the top of his turn.
How far am I from that area?
You are 35, it'd get you in there.
Feel on agility it is.
And do you want to get just inside or do you want to go further?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as you sort of pass through that little sphere, you can feel the room kind of calming down, your skin no longer tingling there.
Immediately, also bonus action. Yeah, symbiotic entity to get my
Great.
10 HP. All right.
He does turn towards you as the most recent person to like trying to attack him there.
Don't look at me.
Okay, Crocpot.
All right. How far to get to that circle?
It would be about 35, a little over 30 feet. 30,
All right,
30 wouldn't quite get you there.
I'm just gonna action dash and get within melee of the guy.
Okay. All the way up to him there.
Yeah. And then I guess I'll bonus action.
Give me a perception check before you want to.
Ooh. Okay. Boop. Perception.
Yep.
16.
On his back, there is what looks like kind of a keypad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh my God.
7, 8, 9. There's like a keypad on this guy's back.
Like a
And
telephone.
there's a 0 on the bottom. Yeah, it's like organized like you would see on a cell phone. So he's got numbers on his back there that you can clearly see.
Is it like is the 1 worn down more than the 4 or like?
Ooh, not with that perception.
Ah!
But a nice idea.
Guys, it looks like we could possibly disarm him on the backside.
Get in that backside.
Access his backside.
Oh, number. Wait, what did you say?
There's like a number pad on
number
his
pad.
back.
Okay.
And what do you want bonus action?
Bonus action. Free. Draconic Cry. So
Okay.
everybody else is gonna get advantage till my next
Great.
turn.
There's no save for that. It just happens, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Yep. Great. Okay.
Great. Gus.
That's gonna take Gus to Gus.
Okay. I'm going to cast my Twilight Sanctuary
Okay.
as my action.
Yes.
And I'm going to as a bonus action. Oh, I don't know if I want to do this. Can I try to run and climb up him to his back?
You can. We can do the climbing a creature rules. Let me bring that up real quick.
Yeah, that's great. Spoken into.
Could have taken that. Climb onto a bigger creature. Here we go. You can do so. Okay, so this does take an action, I believe.
Oh, okay. Well, it was an action to
Probably got
do.
a spell slot or two at least.
So, okay, I'm gonna.
Sorry, let me just so we know the.
Oh, okay.
Blah, blah, blah. Uses its action to make a strength or dexterity check contested by theirs, athletics, acrobatics. If you win, you successfully climb onto the creature's space. So it does take an action because it's trying to fight you as you're doing it. Basically a grapple of sorts.
Okay, then I am going to cast as a bonus action, my Steps of Night
Great.
and fly.
Right? Maybe
and
so.
get slightly outside of this circle thing that's happening.
You want to go
Movement.
outside of it?
Yes.
You were feeling fine. The tingling was happening if you were outside.
Don't come out here.
Oh.
It feels dangerous to be outside the circle.
Even up.
Okay, I'm not gonna fly.
No, you
I'm
can.
not gonna
Yeah,
fly.
I mean you can fly up. You just.
I'm not gonna fly.
Okay.
It's not good for this fight. I'm not gonna fly. Sorry. And then I will just
I mean you can fly like up and still be in the circle, but.
Yeah, I guess I could. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to his back. I'll fly.
Okay. You
Sorry.
can. There's room above him. You can definitely like.
Yeah, I'll
like,
fly up above him. I'll go 30 feet.
Yeah, you can go like 30
above
feet.
him.
Yeah, 30 feet up there.
Yep.
Yeah, you can like look down. You can see.
Yeah.
You can see what Crocpot's sort of describing there. The sort of
Smack
numbers
my
engraved on
jaw.
the back.
Take
There.
my big
Who,
jaw.
and can you show how big the Twilight Sanctuary would then be?
Yeah. What's 30 feet?
Yep.
I mean, his orb is also 30 feet, so it's pretty big.
Okay, so yeah, so my allies could be inside of this puppy.
Right now, Crocpot is inside it. You might have to fly down a little more to get more people inside it, but for now, Crocpot is inside it.
Cool. Okay, sounds good. I'm going to roll my bonus stuff. Great. That's 5 plus my cleric level, right? Is that how it goes?
Is it Twilight Domain?
15.
Twilight
Yeah.
Domain.
Great. There you go. 15.
Okay, that
Top
takes
of the
us to
line.
Himothy.
Okay. 30 feet, get me one into the little bubble.
It's not gonna get you there. If you go directly, like, sort of hop over the wooden paneling there. Yep.
So close. Okay, while I'm on my way, is there any
You can
chance?
feel.
Yeah. As I'm running there, hearing about the number pad, just looking at the dome as I'm passing by, seeing if there's any numbers like written somewhere. It says long shot.
Not that you've seen, and you spent some time in
Yeah.
there. You don't see anything. It does not appear to be any numbers. Sort of.
All right. I'll do a little dash action. Get
Okay.
in there and just on the inside, maybe hiding behind a little wall.
Little
yeah,
lip
perfect.
here,
I'll
great.
Bend down there.
You bend over and your ass is tingling.
Yeah. Okay, and then you know what? I will, as a bonus action. Yeah, that's gonna take a lot of social points, but I'll summon Illy.
Okay.
Onto him.
What form would you like Illy to take this
Ooh,
time?
let's do the green one.
The green one again. Okay.
Nice. That is so cool. Big girl.
Yeah. Yeah, she's cool.
15 by 15.
Where would you like it?
Right there's perfect.
Great. Yeah, right up next to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get him, Illy.
No tampering.
Oh, Illy, no. Okay, and then
Illy
I'm
got his
gonna-
neck.
Yeah, roll for her hit. That's a nat one.
Now we'll
Great.
miss.
All right.
Cool, 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 cool. All right, construct.
Okay.
I went like that.
So everybody on the inside, you see him sort of reach up, and his fingers close, and the exterior outside of the sphere, there's sort of a huge sort of pulse of energy there. It does not damage any structures or anything. So nothing is like damaged. It sort of makes like the sort of your vision warps a little bit as it feels like it kind of went in and out of vision there for a second. And the thing is going to flicker a different color, and now the inside of the sphere feels a little tingly there.
Sure.
Heard it.
Sure.
Okay, and then he is going to.
No, I think I'm too high up.
Where's her last
Only Crocker.
character to cast something at him is Noki. So he's going to turn to Noki, and his two little.
Disadvantage. Is it a range attack?
Yes,
Okay.
it is a ranged attack. Yep.
Thank you.
Also,
Right?
oh no, you didn't gauntlet.
Because I'm in melee?
Yes, because you're in melee. Yep, that's fair.
Yeah, just knock it off! Stop it!
That is a 24 to hit.
With disadvantage.
That was a 14 with disadvantage, and he's got a plus 10 to hit there. Okay, this was a 6, so 16 to hit. So one of those is going to hit.
Bro's never not hitting me.
17 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And he's done there.
Okay, Noki.
Noki.
Do I just try it again? That would be insane, right?
Yeah, go for it.
How many spell slots do we think he's probably gonna counterspell? Bard.
The name of the game might just be playing this out until this guy knows the code.
Okay, that's a good idea. Get ready to punch tin. I will try.
Punch a tin. Is that what the kids are
Punch
saying now?
tin.
Punch it in.
I got
What did you think I said?
Punch a tin.
Punch a tin.
No, damn.
Bard. I'm gonna do something cool. It's gonna be real cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Chill touch. So cool. I'll try to attack him.
Pun intended. Because it's chill.
What's 17 to hit?
That will hit.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. So he will then take a great large deal of damage. 6.
6 damage. Okay.
6
excellent.
necrotic damage. And he can't
No
gain
healing for you.
No healing for that guy.
Resistant necrotic. Excellent. Okay.
And I'm outie. I'm leaving. So
Nice.
30, kind of straight back from whence I came.
Like back this way?
Maybe favoring the inside of that.
This way?
No.
Or,
Sorry, the inside.
oh,
of the
inside
circle.
here.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. 30, you want to go the full 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Your
then
disadvantage, it only lasts 7, right? Or the next.
The advantage. Yeah.
maybe I'll go prone. I'll
And
kind of
the-
slide
the
into place
disadvantage
there.
you got.
Because I
Oh,
can
it's because you were.
It's because I was melee.
Never.
Oh, Illy's also melee.
That's it.
All right.
Okay, Crocpot.
Crocpot.
How destructive did that pulse look on the outside of the circle?
I mean, it gave a pretty good sort of like burst there.
Okay.
I mean, it didn't look like. I mean, it's hard to tell a little bit. Give me an Arcana check.
Ooh, and I have advantage
Yeah.
because of
Because of
the fox thing. Ooh. 25.
25. It looked pretty brutal, but not so devastating that you think you could survive one, maybe 2 if you're lucky. So, like, if you had to be out there, you could for a round, but you wouldn't want to, but you could.
Okay,
It doesn't look like it would like one shot,
got it.
but 2 shots still screaming.
2 shots, so skilly.
Very skilly.
All right, then, and to get to the outermost edge, is it within 30 feet?
Yep. Yes.
Okay. I risk an opportunity attack. Okay, I'm gonna bop him twice
Okay.
with my gauntlets.
Twice first, you may.
23 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, D8. 10 thunder. Bopping him again. 14 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay.
So 10.
10 total.
Great.
Disadvantage on all.
Disadvantage on anyone but you, right?
And then I'm going to.
Oh, damn.
And then I'll run away.
Okay, he's not gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, trying to save up for those counterspell reactions, you little bastard. All right. That's my turn.
Okay, Gus.
Ow!
Get out of the door!
I'm going to fly in the direction of Noki because he just got hit.
Remember, I don't like 10 feet.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he's
I
got
will
his
fly
big-
towards Crocpot.
Not mine.
Oh yeah, could I have taken the thing?
You ended outside of it, I believe.
Oh,
because
okay.
You got too
Yeah, that's
far,
fair. That's
yeah.
fair. I think
Are you in that there?
I got my toe in it.
Oh no, it's up in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
so. That's okay. Thanks, Tom.
So.
Then I am going to do fly towards Crocpot. Yeah, down a little bit.
Great. So now you're just
So that
Crocpot.
Crocpot's definitely in
Yep,
my
Crocpot's
sphere,
definitely
and
there.
if other allies get close, they will also be a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit him with a. I'm gonna ding his John. He's
Okay.
already been. He's been
He has been
dung.
there.
Dung. His dong has been dinged.
Has been done.
Only a
So it's oh, it doesn't matter. Go for it.
Saving throw. That is a 4.
No.
Roll for damage.
So he gets some
Why couldn't he roll that when I...
D12.
Oh, it's all about you.
So that's not great. That's 6.
6. Okay. Brutal. 2, right? No tampering!
We've heard you. We don't care. You're not gonna convince us.
And then I'm going to stay there. That's my turn.
Okay.
Top of the lineup, Himothy.
Okay. Question: if I get within 10 feet of him, will I have enough movement to get out of the bubble?
Good. Let's see. Where's Talon? Like there. Yeah, probably not. So it'd take 30 would get you kind of back to where that wall is, but you would not get you out of the bubble.
Okay. In that case, I am going to use a sorcery point to use extending spell.
Okay.
And I'm going to use poison spray, so it goes to a 20 foot range.
Okay.
Whoa. Nice.
He might be resistant to those.
Oh,
You do have to move forward a little.
A little bit. That's fine.
Yep.
Might hit doggy.
It only targets it.
Yeah, it's not that way.
And for the first time, I'm going to be able to use Illy's ever at your heels. So any target that she's right up next to has disadvantage on any saving throw.
Oh,
Nice.
okay, excellent.
This is tasty.
So that's going to be a Constitution save. So
Okay.
we'll see.
But disadvantage
But
on
with
it?
disadvantage.
Okay. 15?
This is my sorcerer, so 16 is good.
Hey!
All right, so that's 2d12 poison.
Excellent.
So really awful. 6.
Me too.
6 on 2d12.
6 2d12.
Poison damage?
Yeah. Okay.
No tampering. It takes no damage. It's immune to poison.
Okay, got it.
damage.
Good to know. Sorry, Illy. Be strong and run out of the bubble.
Okay. You just want to be there? You want to go further?
Yep. Okay, and then she'll take her turn, which might be the last thing she takes.
Oh, it's like it.
Go out in a
Here we
blaze
go.
of glory.
No one's within 5 feet of her. No. Yes, she doesn't have pack tactics. Okay. So that's a 10 to hit.
That will miss.
Oh, Illy.
Okay,
Hey,
top
baby
of the
girl.
construct's turn. No tampering. I need Illy to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh my God, Illy, girl. That's an 8.
She's dead.
So that will fail.
She's dead. She's dead.
She's gonna take
Our girl's dead.
She's so bad.
38 force damage.
Ellen's dead.
She's still up. She's kicking.
Wait,
She's still up?
She's still up.
Okay.
Very close to going down.
Good girl, Illy. Good girl. Look
this
at
is
that
going
beefy
to
little
switch.
devil dog.
Back to
Oh, Bubba.
it is going to do a multi-attack. Its first attack is going to be Illy.
Disadvantage. Bopped her.
Okay. That is a 15 to hit.
Yeah, she's a 14.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm sorry.
Okay, try it. I don't think it's possible for her not to.
16
Yeah,
blood.
she's gone.
God.
Illy is pounded into dust. And then he's going to lift up that fire off another...
Is this a ranged?
it's a ranged.
Can I use my gloves of missile snare?
Give me the... give me the language on that. It is with disadvantage because...
So, when a ranged weapon attack hits you while you're wearing them.
Was it a weapon?
It's a ranged weapon attack.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean, you have to.
Yeah, see if it
Ooh,
hits.
nat 20 negated by that, but this is still a 22 to
Yeah,
hit.
it is.
Fuck yeah.
19 bludgeoning damage.
Reduced by 4.
Okay, so 15 bludgeoning.
Don't worry, guys, I've got this.
It slams into you, and you're right up against that dome, and you look back, and there's like a little crack in the dome there. Okay, the construct is done with its turn, and a reminder now that outside of the sphere feels tingly.
Okay.
How's our buddy looking over in the North Sphere?
He's coming together. You're starting to see.
Okay.
He's also looks like, as you glance over, he looks like he's frozen in the sort of state when he got vaporized. So he's like, he looks like he's
horrible,
mid being torn asunder,
Embarrassing.
but getting put back together there.
You'll wriggle in pain.
Noki.
Noki.
I guess. Oh, fuck me. I have to use movement to get up.
Shit.
But
Why are you prone?
I only use a little bit because I didn't want him to hit me.
Oh,
It only takes me.
five.
Oh, please.
Right?
I think it's only 5
5
feet.
feet for athlete.
Yeah, so 5. Do I have 25 to get into the?
Not quite.
I guess I'm dashing.
Just live. Just
Okay.
live.
Dashing to get just inside, and maybe I'll just do a little slide onto the ground there to. Oh, but if he walks over to me, he's gonna fucking pound me.
He hasn't moved yet, and he also will probably have disadvantage if I hit him.
Yeah, there's like a turn.
Okay.
Slide prone. You mean
Trying to like match the patterns on the floor.
Okay.
Camouflage in there.
And then that's my action.
Okay, Crocpot.
All right, I'm gonna go in melee. And just 2 bops, really.
Okay.
28 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Max roll, so 4. I love this song. 14 thunder damage.
Okay.
It's like Mega Man.
Gosh darn, 15 to hit.
That will miss.
Oh,
So it was
man, rolling
14
so
on the first
high.
one?
Mega Man and Mitch.
Yes.
Excellent.
Excellent. And then I keep missing Gus's thing, I think. Is Gus within 30 of me? I don't think so.
No.
Right, was trying
Yeah.
to fly down. So
Oh,
that
okay,
I
you're
could-
down a little
Yep.
lower? Okay.
Huge.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay, you can get some.
Great.
Nice.
Then you have 12 temp HP.
Okay. Cool, thank you.
You got it.
And I guess I'm gonna. You guys are bopping it, right?
No.
Kinda.
Sort of.
I'll save my
Try
draconic
it.
cries. All right, that's
I don't
it.
think
That's
we're gonna kill it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why they're Gus.
Gus.
I'm gonna fly in a little bit so that I'm in between Crocpot and Himothy.
In between Crocpot and Himothy.
Because I would like my sweet baby Himothy to get some. My squishy little boy.
Great. You are within 30 of him at the moment.
Great. And I will. Oh, but then he can see me. His back's not turned to me. Whatever. I'm gonna ding his dong again.
Okay. That's a 11.
Nice.
No way,
Come on,
man.
roll big, girl. Roll big.
No way,
Roll big.
man. I'm trying to figure out which dice to roll.
Those
Okay.
ones. Those ones are good.
Those are pretty good. So that is 18.
18.
18.
Okay, 18 takes us up to 54.
Pretty good.
Great.
Let me guess. Oh, now
Oh, no way.
What if
Okay.
something bigger comes out?
This is wave 1.
Anything else, Gus?
No, I'm gonna hold right there. I'm not gonna give myself any temp HP. Yeah, that's my spot.
End of another round. You see more particles sort of taking shape. It look at this point you can tell it looks like a human man, sort of scraggly, wizened white hair sort of coming together there. So he's starting to take shape.
Okay.
Back up to the top with Himothy.
Okay, I'm gonna move just inside that wall again. Bending down and then just a little over the top. Firebolt. Woo! Just right over there.
Go ahead.
Okay, that's gonna be 17.
That will hit.
Okay,
Great.
great. That's what am I forgetting? 2d10. Okay, that's 5 fire damage from
Oh,
Five,
wow.
okay.
Holy.
All right.
I was getting that 25%.
Yeah, really. Okay, and then I think that's all I'm really doing. I will take the temp HP though.
Happily, yeah.
You may do so.
Okay, 13.
Yes. Okay, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, at the top of his turn, he's been sort of beaten down a little bit here. Instead of changing the color of his orb here, he is instead going to grow inside.
I'm in absorb!
Oh.
And he's gonna turn towards Crocpot here, who
my
just sort of
God.
hit him a couple times. And he's gonna
Oh, not disadvantage because it's
Not
on you,
disadvantage.
right?
Yeah.
That is a wow. That was a 20. So nat 20 crit and a 29 to hit are the two rolls there.
19 and a 20.
Okay.
Wow.
He adds an extra damage die from the growth inside.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get temp HP.
So this is the non-crit. That is 21 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, hold on. Let me do math. 21. I had 12 temp, so that's 9 real damage. So that's okay. Got it.
And this is the crit.
I don't believe you.
This is plus the three.
Stop it! Say that number.
35 bludgeoning damage. Are you out?
No. Being dramatic. Big drama show.
We are drama show.
We are drama show.
Your second favorite D&D drama show.
No, fourth. Every time we say it. That was 35, right?
35.
My math right. Okay, great.
Okay, that's gonna take us to Noki.
Gus is in the air. Gus goes,
Crocpot! No! Crocpot's like a little xylophone.
I was gonna say-
an accordion now.
You are on the other side of this giant thing, and I just see him going like, and Noki's just like,
Crocpot's so dead.
turned into Croc Pace.
Oh
I get it. I get their stuff, everyone. Oh fuck me! I'm getting up. Okay. So he didn't change it.
He did
Does
not
that mean
change it.
That it's still gonna be outside.
Outside is the tingling.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
So
he didn't blast the outside either?
He did at the start, yeah.
Oh.
But yeah.
He did.
That happens on its own, but he wasn't able to swap it because he chose to grow inside.
I'm just gonna stand.
Oh, I need to make
That
Concentration save, yeah, 2 of those. Hold on 1 second. So
Yeah.
that's a save.
one regular. So the difficulty of the second one is 17.
17.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Yes.
Oh.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh,
Even though I'm spending 5 feet to stand up, I'm moving 0 feet by standing up, right?
That you do not get Talon agility by
I have to
popping.
like lay there.
Yep.
All right, I'll just lay there.
Yeah, if you
No,
use
Michael, I
movement-
don't just lie.
that's what you were wondering.
That time it is what I was thinking.
I will just lie there to get my feeling agility back, but maybe I'll just try to just quietly. So I'll go ahead and make an attack.
AC actually lowered because he grew in size.
Well, I bet I could still miss it. 14.
That will miss.
Seriously? Oh man, what do I got? 8 plus 6?
God damn it.
Yeah, that's
All right, so you do get your feeling agility back.
Noki's like.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Crocpot, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. And just for the future, am I within 30 of Gus?
Yeah, Gus
Okay,
staying
great.
within 30.
Okay, that's cute.
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to bop him again because I don't want him to do that to my buddies.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just punch him. Yeah, I'm gonna bang down on his big toe. No, his pink
Mr.
toe.
Ghostman, I hope you can hear me.
13 to
Gonna
hit.
miss. Yep.
Oh, come on, sweet girl.
Got it, girl.
20 to hit.
That
30,
way.
20.
Nice.
Okay, alright.
Hits, yep.
Alright, disadvantage for then. And fuck that, that's just like 7 thunder damage or something. Yeah, 7
Better than their
thunder.
2d12.
Fuck you.
That is pretty true.
Fuck you.
And man, I really should.
Hey, we gotta counter spell that.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
You want your temp HP?
Yes, please.
Take a temp.
Max 16.
Very nice.
Oh,
And Gus, you're up.
Okay. Gus is mad. Gus is so
Gus is big mad.
Gus is big mad. Gus is like, that was incredibly rude. And he's going to cast the same thing he's been doing. Toll
Keep it
the dead.
rolling. Okay. Nope. 11.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Actually, 10.
Come on, rack. Come on.
Huge. This time we
My
get
two
the big number.
heaviest dice. 7 plus 9. 16. How's he looking?
82. His pieces of him are coming off, crumbling. Gus also, as the last one in the order, as you're up there, you sort of look over your shoulder to the north, and this guy is almost, he's taking shape, and you can even see, like,
Moving.
Like a little bit of twitching, like it's starting to come back there.
Numbers, you bitch! Give us the numbers! I'm telepathically
Exactly.
trying to speak to the
How far does that go?
60.
Yeah, it's too far.
Okay, and then Himothy is within. Is there a way that I could get so that all of my little buddies are 30 feet from me?
You might have to get a little closer to him.
Again, don't
Again,
worry.
yeah,
I don't
Noki
want
doesn't need
that.
the temp.
Oh, okay,
because-
never
At
mind.
least not
Then
yet.
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay, yeah.
If I get another big bonk, I'll want it after that. But not yet.
Okay, sounds great. Then I'm gonna hang out where I am. That's
Okay,
it.
reach another end of the round. It takes us to Himothy.
Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit to the what is it? The south, just in case he hits me again, and I don't want to collide with the globe.
Great, you may do so. Like just hopping over that wall there.
And then I don't want to use anything big. He'll just counterspell me. So I'm just gonna firebolt again. Here we go.
Yeah, we're chipping away at him.
18.
That will hit. Yes.
Okay. And 2d10 fire. 8 damage.
Damage. Okay.
1 and 7.
Those ones.
Jeez.
Killer.
It's 90. Excellent.
Yeah. You know what? Can I also use I'm gonna use a Fury of the Small as
Okay.
well. So that just adds another 4 damage.
You may do so.
Nice.
Do anything else?
Nope.
How often can you use that?
I have 4 of them between
Proficiency bonus amount.
Yeah. Adds a proficiency bonus damage.
Okay, at the top of his turn, he now is going to flicker this. So the inside is tingling.
Damn.
And he is going to turn toward the people that attacked him more recently.
Oh no.
And yeah, it does have disadvantage. And there's a buzzing little gnat flying around in the shape of Gus, so he's gonna fire off a couple of fists in your direction.
Don't get fisted.
Stop it.
16 to hit with this.
No.
Okay, that'll miss.
Yay!
And then 29. Oh, no, but disadvantage. 22 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
It's 22 bludgeoning damage.
Bubble day.
Jesus.
Ruined my
My ass.
22 you said. Okay, got it. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Okay, and Noki. You've gotten
Okay.
your feline agility back.
I'm gonna stand up, use 5 feet.
Whoop.
So that's
I'm gonna move a little bit out. Just kind of up against.
The wall.
Yeah, not quite past it. Yeah, that's good there. Kind of brace myself against the wall. Maybe just have a little seat. And we're just picking away, right? We're just doing a little picky.
Yeah. That's all we can do. We're biding our time.
Are people next to him? Do I have any benefit from attacking
Crocpot's
with a
next
ranged
to him.
attack?
Crocpot didn't use Draconic Cry, so you don't.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry.
That's okay. Fuck. Ice knife would hit you because you're within 5 feet. Because he's so big, if I did it on one side of him, does that
I think it just says within 5 feet of the creature,
Yeah.
right?
each creature within 5 feet?
Of the target, of the point of impact, or the creature?
Let's see. It doesn't. I don't think it says.
It's fine. Oops.
Each creature within 5 feet of it.
Of it.
Okay. All right. Chill touch it is, baby. Big chill. Big chill.
Big chill.
Big chill.
Big chill on the floor.
Dirty 20.
Big chill.
All right. We're gonna use a mushroom and an ectoplasm.
How can you go wrong?
Oh my God! 8 and 6. Yeah.
Nice.
14.
14 takes us up to 108.
Heck
Excellent.
yeah.
Noki's like, I did it. Everyone, I did it.
Big bomb.
No tampering!
If I were to
You gotta get out of there,
do a
though.
little backflip, and lay down on the other side of that thing,
Sure.
then how far from the circle would I be if I have to get back into it?
I mean,
So, like,
you're
So if I
like
go prone,
15
okay, so I could 5 feet and then get
Yes.
in if I need
Yep.
to. All right, so I'm going prone, baby. Can't get me.
okay.
Good plan. Good plan.
All right, that takes us to Crocpot.
Okay, oh golly. I'm gonna risk it, and I want him to have disadvantage, so I'm gonna bop him.
Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna bop him.
Ooh.
Okay. 27 to hit.
Will hit, yeah.
God, another one. 7 thunder damage again. And then 17 to hit.
That will hit, yep.
Oh my God. 8 thunder damage.
Thunder damage, okay.
And then I am going to tiptoe away.
This time he is going to take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
You can do something,
Oh, fight.
And this is not.
No.
Because you have to the end of the round.
That's a 24.
Oh, come on!
Shite.
Okay.
That's a 25 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
How you looking?
25. Hold on, let me do math. 25. So 9 left after that.
Ooh.
So, no, not.
Oh.
Okay, 10. There's 10
Assuming you'd like to
29.
stay where you're still with, can take the temp.
Yes, that would be stupendous.
You can get more, yeah.
Yeah, gimme. You see, Crocpot, like, gimme,
Uppies.
gimme, gimme. 13.
13 up.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, Gus.
Has kept us alive through this campaign.
That Twilight Cleric, baby. I am going to hit him with that chill touch again. Or not the chill touch. I'm gonna dig his dog. Toll the dead.
11.
Nope. Yay.
Yay. Let's go.
2 8s, 16. And I am going to.
You said 16?
16. Yep.
Excellent.
And I'm gonna fly out, so I'm by Crocpot. Just fly, yeah, straight back, exactly. Is him still in my...
Him is in the circle. He'll get to move before the
Once he
circle.
moves, do we think he has the opportunity within...
Yeah, if he comes
Yes,
this
he
way,
will.
yeah, if he comes over in this direction.
Alright, cool. Then, I'm gonna... That's what I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna give myself some more HP, because, yikes. My...
Himothy, you're up.
Okay.
Dang, got max roll.
First thing, I'm gonna run over to Gus's sanctuary on the other side of the sphere.
Sort of just under Gus there on that side.
Amazing. And he's looking. First off, the dude that's manifesting the globe. How's he looking?
He's looking like getting close. In fact, give me everyone on this side, which is everyone but Noki. Give me perception checks.
15.
That one.
17.
Nothing. Okay, you each get 8. 0. You got 2 numbers there.
What do you mean 8-0?
There's the numbers!
Oh, so I shouldn't blast him? Are we trying to deactivate?
No, we just don't blast the shit out of it.
Blast the shit out of him?
Until you know all the numbers, blast!
Okay.
It could be like a 12-digit sequence. We don't know.
That's true. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna look for a safe line and just crackle a huge lightning bolt. Here's
Okay. I mean, there's no one on the other side, so
It's dex save for him.
Dex, he has -1 on
Yay.
Dex.
Are you throwing it up? Are you
Yeah,
throwing it
I'll
up?
throw
Alright,
This
hold on,
is a big one. Standard level, 3rd level.
Third level.
Great. Okay, he's already used his reaction to the attack of opportunity.
Oh no.
It's a 12.
Oh.
-1, that's a 12.
Perfect. That's 8d6.
Okay.
Oh, can I borrow 3d6?
Yeah.
2.
All right, thank you. All right, here we go. 8d6.
You want his dice?
I'm not honoring that one. All right.
Ooh, I can see
Oh, these are good.
Okay, and then this one on top.
Holy shit.
Okay, so we got 6, 12, 18, 24, 28, 29 lightning damage.
29 lightning damage, very nice. That's gonna take us up to 68.
Nice.
Woo, big boy.
Yeah, thank you.
No tampering.
You will be tempered!
Should have saved that counter spell.
That's true, yeah, because I got
You got
bombed.
because you got a bonk, yeah, so I could use it. Well done.
Okay, all right. It is the concert's turn, so there's a pulse, and it's gonna flip over there to,
This is so fun.
and he's gonna turn toward Mr. Lightning Bolt over there.
Having a great time.
Oh, you get your you get your 10.
He didn't counterspell.
Head off.
Okay, these are with disadvantage. You hit him, correct?
Yes, I bonked.
Great, so let's do that. Okay, 14 to hit.
No.
That's gonna miss.
Let's
Okay,
go.
4 there.
Oh.
That's like a dozen damage.
And this will definitely hit. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna missile snare this with a glove.
You may do so.
Right.
Not bad.
There we go.
I might be able to take all the
That's a
temp.
pretty good roll. So this is 23 bludgeoning damage.
And 9 mitigated.
Great.
So 14.
Excellent.
So
Good
I only
use
take
of
1 point of damage though.
Okay,
Between
that's
that and-
great.
That's good. Sort of. Okay. As the guy begins to sort of fully materialize, you can see him kind of wiggling. His lips are moving. He's trying to shout out more numbers. He's gonna get one lair action now, and I need everybody to give me wisdom saving throws.
Wait.
The guy manifesting or the
No. The
Construct.
The construct. Yep.
A
wisdom save?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do we have like advantage on that?
We
or
do.
something?
Ooh, from Heroes Speak.
Oh, that's so big.
Oh my god! Yes.
Yes, queen.
24.
That will
I
save.
needed it. Oh my
10.
god.
That will fail.
16.
That will fail.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Crockpot.
13. You just said 17.
He said 16.
And it
Failed.
go.
All right, I rolled a 13.
Ugh.
Even with
But-
advantage, these are so bad.
but
I know. I
I'm going
can't believe I have a
to-
+7.
I'm gonna use my reaction and use Flash of Genius
Okay.
and add it to my own roll. Can
Okay.
I actually do that? Yeah, when you or another creature uses ability check or
Okay.
saving
What does that
throw.
put it up to?
So 13, 17.
That will save.
Oh, you were so.
So we've got 2. As you guys are kind of running around, you're running out of the sort of orbs sort of color and then kind of turning around back. The 2 of you,
Oh no.
you're both slowed. The 2 of you are both slowed.
Oh, okay. That could be worse.
Okay.
Yes.
That
we get back into
is
this
gonna take us to Noki.
All right. So what does this mean for my move?
Oh, also, sorry, before all the people on that side, 3 more perception checks.
Oh, okay.
8-0, right? He said 8-0 earlier.
Nat 20.
Dirty 20. 8.
Great. We'll say 2 for the nat 20. What was yours?
8.
8. Okay, so 3 more digits you're gonna get. So you got 8-0. 0. 8.
Oh my god.
5.
Is it
I knew it was you. Knew it right away. I was like, Noki on the other side is like,
Fucking
You said 0, and I was like, 8.
That's great.
Wait. Well, it could have been boobies if it had been 135.
Oh my god.
Okay,
okay.
we're to Noki now. But you did not hear, so someone's gonna relay that to you on their turn or something. Yeah.
So I'm not trying to use my feline agility slowed ass to get to his backside? Yeah, all right. Well, okay, so 5. What happens to my movement? My movement is like half.
Your movement is okay. So you can't use reactions.
Okay.
Speed is halved, and you can't make more than 1 attack on your turn, and you can only make an action or a bonus action. You can't do both.
Okay.
And don't you have a minus AC?
Yes, minus 2 your AC as well. Yeah.
Well, 5 feet to get up. Thank Christ.
Right.
So I have 10 of my regular movement. That doesn't quite get me inside. Huh?
Nope.
Is it still? It's still inside, or did that lair action make it so that we still need to be outside?
He just flipped. Now you need to be inside. The outside right now is tingling.
did both. He did that and the
Yes,
slow.
he did both. Yep.
So
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna.
Gotta get inside.
I know, but I don't know whether to do action dash or feline agility. I don't know if it matters. How bad is he looking? We have boobs.
Pretty bad. But
Boobs. We got boobs now.
There, it could
Got
be
boobs.
boobs. Zoobie doobie doobie.
Yeah,
It
boobs.
it could be boobs
I know.
with boobs.
Yeah.
It could be boobs.
I think it's boobs.
Okay, I'm gonna feline agility so that I can action try to do a chill touch.
Okay. Do you want to go further than like just inside? Okay.
Absolutely not. Do I have any like disadvantage or anything on attack rolls?
Nope. You just can't make more than 1, and you can't use a bonus action once you've used an action.
19 to hit.
Great, that will hit. Feline agility is not an action. Or
No,
a
it's an
bonus action.
ability.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That will hit.
7 necrotic hit.
Ooh, getting there. Come on.
Yeah.
He's boofy.
He's beefy boy.
You did 775 we're up to.
Buck
Right.
75.
Do I want to lay down once again? I think I do. love laying down. That's my thing. Just like-
Does he have to concentrate on slow?
You don't know that.
Sorry.
You're gonna slowly fall back to the ground. Yeah. You may. At the end of your turn, you get to make a save
Oh,
against.
thank Christ. What is it? What
Wisdom save. Same
Oh,
thing.
that's good. That's good. That's good.
You have
And I have advantage.
advantage.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna roll better than I did last time.
Yeah, for sure.
I did. Over 20.
You come out of the slow.
Hey.
The last few seconds of me getting down to the ground, I'm like, oh. Oops. Oh.
Okay, Crocpot, you're up.
Okay. Oh gosh, I'm going to. I didn't hear the last final thing because I rolled so poor. I'm gonna start walking toward him. It's boobs. But I can fly.
You're close enough to hear them relay it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Noki's was just much further away.
Do we think it's boobs?
It's definitely boobs. Okay, but you said it's like a contested like athletics or
It is to climb on.
fly,
Yes.
Crocpot, don't worry. Okay. I guess just in case it's not boobs, just in case it's something else, I'm gonna bop him.
Okay, you may.
28 to hit.
That will hit. Yep.
Another 8 thunder.
8,
Popping again.
We're gonna be the hero.
21 to hit.
That will hit.
Ooh, max roll. 14 thunder.
14 thunder, excellent. 97.
Damn. Stout.
97.
Okay, and then that's my turn.
Okay.
Gus.
Gus, you're up.
All right. I would like to fly to his back and type in boobs.
Boobs.
Okie dokie. Swing around to the backside there. And you may use your action to. And as you're sort of pressing in the buttons, you can see that he's like he's gonna try and take a reaction swipe at you. So this does use his reaction, but he's gonna try and stop you from finishing typing here. And he has disadvantage on the attack here. This is a 18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Does that stop me from getting my boobs in?
So 19 bludgeoning damage.
God.
And it does not stop you from getting it. He still gets in there. He
Yay.
just gets to react and try and smack you.
Okay.
Gets whacked. Gus like spins around in the air. Moves. 5. And he takes. Oh! He's gonna take. I need you to roll for me.
Boobs. Roll boobs.
You get to roll
8,000.
Bunch of D8.
You give me D10s. You get to roll 10 D10s
Oh my god.
Take my mushroom.
2, 3,
Take my dinosaur.
for me. So the last 5 is pushed. There's kind of a responsive kind of,
7,
and the numbers come back out.
Oh my God.
Go, go, go.
They roll.
Whoa, this is so many dice.
Get in there. Good, get him.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
There's some stuff.
Okay.
10, 20. That's that's 2 1s. Sorry. So that's 12 plus then
you organize
16.
this?
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, sorry. You do yo.
Sorry. So that's 16, 20, and then we have 38, and then plus 14. 38 plus 14.
38, but that's 48,
42. 52.
Oh my god, you're short by 1 damage.
Oh my pleasure.
Let's make sure we're right.
He's at 249.
Oh my God.
30, 33.
45 plus 14?
Am I doing that right?
Wait, hold on.
Because that'd be 50.
Did you touch one of them?
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't touch it.
Oh, okay.
What is this number? I can't read it.
This is 10.
Oh, that's a 10. Then I did math wrong. I thought
Okay.
it was a 1. Sorry.
Yeah.
We're gonna roll with that.
Okay,
So
yeah.
249.
Oh my
But there's
Oh my God.
giant pulse, and as the guys hit him again,
Boops him again!
that was an action to input the code there.
One more time, everybody!
Oh, it's up to you.
It's me.
You're the only one before him.
Damn, I could have gotten the low. Fuck.
Any bonus action? Anything that does damage?
I got nothing.
Tail whip.
Damage.
Give him the tail whip.
That's my bonus action
Yeah.
damage. So yeah,
All right.
that's it.
Okay, Himothy. Last one to go before the
He did use a
construct.
reaction, right?
He did use a reaction,
Okay,
yes.
so
I mean,
You
I'll
can-
just slow. I have an action. So
You
if
do.
I'll slow, yeah.
Can only use
slowly
action or bonus action.
firebolt him.
Come on.
you will connect.
Here we go. Thank you.
Roll good.
Here we go. 23 to hit.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and describe.
It is the most unexciting kill ever. Every moment. And but the firebolt's normal speed, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool.
It's normal.
And then it goes.
When it comes
Yeah.
loose.
That's all. It just goes.
Excellent. Well
goes.
done.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Boobs him.
So
Boobs
good.
him real good.
Boobs.
Didn't boobs him quite enough.
No.
You always need more boobs.
Little more boobs.
Damn.
So, room quiets down.
We are in so much trouble, everyone.
So I still have a couple more rounds if people want to get any temp
Oh, yes.
HP
Yes,
from
please.
me.
Yes, please.
You can get
how
it.
does it last? Is it?
It won't go away
It won't
until
go
you get
away.
more temp HP.
So I guess I'll take it and get rid of my others.
Okay, so you get 13.
Okay.
You get, we could roll again.
Okay.
But you get 11 for now.
11 for now.
You get 15.
That's more, yay.
I'll take 14. You want to try again?
Yes, please.
You get next roll 16.
Nice.
Anybody else want to try again? They're unhappy with their thing?
I am very happy with my thing.
Okay. That's the end.
Nice.
The humanoid. He drinks a little bit of humanoid.
I love you.
The humanoid has come into a fully formed shape, and once again, I'll bring up a little thing here for people to see. It is sort of an older gentleman, white facial hair, sort of scraggly on top. He's wearing sort of a nice robe that sort of indicates a little bit of status or, separation from your usual kind of mechanics and things. And as he's sort of, he pushes open, or the little hatch was already open, but he pushes it open all the way so he can kind of duck underneath and come out.
Oh my. You did it. You actually did it.
Yeah.
We did it. Here's the thing. We probably shouldn't even be here right now. We're kind of off our own schedule. Are we going to be in big trouble? How long have you been in there?
Who are you?
I'm Himothy Howe.
Oh, yes, I'm
I like to be a him sometimes.
I'm Ignacio Kloppen.
Ignacio Kloppen.
Yes.
Kloppen what?
I'm one of the Deep Flyers' biomechanical engineers. I was tasked with halting an actualization order that was deemed no longer necessary, which I've done many times before, but I'd inadvertently gotten too close to a live biocrystal with a patch of my skin exposed.
Alessander?
Yes, I'm sorry, I'm boring you with specifics.
Not
No,
this is
not at
great.
all.
I could see the people coming in here, coming and going for days, but I was unable to reach out to them. When I finished emitting that first message, I'd been deconstructed to the point of no return. So I could do nothing but hope that someone would come and piece it all together.
What about your coworkers? Didn't they suspect you'd gone missing?
I imagine they had, but how would they know to look here?
Wait, were you with two dwarves and a mod? Without your other three?
No.
I think he's one of the engineers who works here, not somebody who comes and fixes stuff.
Yeah, he's
Yes,
one of
yes,
the.
I'm on a full-time
Oh, right.
salary.
He's a sanctioned biomechanic.
Got it. Listen.
You must be one of the maintenance team.
We are, indeed.
Yes.
My goodness, is it maintenance week already? That
How
means
long
I've
have-
been here for almost 12 days.
Wow.
Listen, we kind of need to either get on with our work or,
Have you vouch for us?
yes, listen, we would just really like to meet Crocpot. Is that something that you could help us with?
Well, I don't have the authority to do that.
Jeez, well, maybe just a good word.
You have my heartfelt thanks.
Of course.
But I must return to my supervisor at Siren's Reef and report the uptick in biocrystal activity as soon as possible.
Yes.
No one, and he sort of points, should use one of the Mimeo actuators until we've contained the surge of activity.
Well, maybe leave a note, because we're not going to be here.
Yeah, tell those Sky Marshals or something, because we gotta go.
I'm afraid I don't have much to offer you at the moment, but tomorrow I could give you a proper reward.
That's okay. Tomorrow was
So far
timing,
away.
planning.
Any reward you feel fit, you can donate to your favorite charity.
Or if you have
Something to give. As he scratches his neck, there's a little necklace underneath his robe there, and he pulls, and there's a little sort of yellow badge that peeks out from under his
a
neckline.
quick cute.
Maybe I'll take the badge.
I'm sorry. Do you think we could have your badge?
This?
Yes.
We're just really curious about the whole deep flyer, and we don't want to get in trouble. We just want to be able to explore a little more. We're so fascinated.
Well, don't you have badges of your own to access the areas
Yes,
you need
but
to get
not
to?
the yellow one. That seems pretty neat.
Make a persuasion check for me. You can make it with advantage.
All right, put him in the machine. We're gonna.
Oh my god.
Persuasion. 9.
Reaction flash of genius.
What does that put it up to?
13.
I'd feel better if I reported this first.
That's true, but we did save your life.
Yeah.
So
I will return with gifts aplenty, I promise you.
You
I
look
won't be
pretty
here
weak.
tomorrow.
I'm gonna hold my warhammer up. You look pretty weak right now. You need any healing?
I could use a little.
Well, maybe for a badge.
Maybe for a badge.
I could heal you too
you.
for a badge.
Suppose I do need to.
Can we step a little bit closer?
Give me an intimidation check.
Let's go.
With advantage, you can
Like, looking at the badge.
That is intimidation. That's an 18.
I suppose it's all for naught if I don't make it all the way back to Siren's Reef.
True.
I was going to say that
so
myself.
True.
starts to sort of pull it up over his head.
A bit of healing.
Oh,
Of course.
yes. Do you want it from
Give
both
me
of us?
the badge.
Or
I'll
just,
give
she's
you
the much
a little
better
bit.
healer.
No problem.
The more the better would get me there.
You got it,
Okay,
babe.
fine. A little healing word here.
I'm gonna actually prayer.
guess I should
I'm
do
gonna
it.
prayer of healing if we have a sack to do.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay.
No, fine, I won't. I will also healing
He
word.
did say he had
It's-
to get
it's
out
the
of it.
same.
You might
I
have to
will.
convince
I will
me,
do
but-
healing word on
It's the same spell slot, so I'll go Cure Wounds if you want.
Okay, sure.
The
sure.
Cure Wounds is more healing for the
Yep,
same
I'll
spell
do healing
slot.
word
Okay.
for sure.
That's a 6 HP back.
And that's that is 5. Thanks a bunch.
Please don't go anywhere you're not supposed to.
Of course
No,
not.
of course not. Absolutely.
Some more people need help. We're here to save and fix.
Also, should it become useful again, the deactivation sequence. It doesn't work on everything around here, but it will disable many of the anti-tampering defenses in most of the lower clearance areas that aren't as off-limits to everyone but the masters.
Were you the cultured individual who set that password, or was that Crocpot themselves?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, okay. Cool.
He sort of gives you a little smile.
Okay. Yes, okay. Understood.
This badge won't get you everywhere, but a little further, perhaps. See what you'd like to see.
Fair enough.
Thank you very much. We so appreciate it, and we're so glad we brought you back from being torn asunder.
Yes.
What a bad time for you.
Yes. 12 days, my goodness. I must get back to Siren's Reef. Anything else before I go?
Maybe one thing. I have a distant relative named Himothy Howell.
I thought you said you were him.
I try to be like him sometimes. I'm just Marge Looper.
Make a deception check.
Okay. 18.
Easy.
Yes, my fogginess of the brain.
Yes. It's dangerous work up here. I don't think we'll ever meet again. Send as much money as you can to Himothy Howell.
as recompense.
Yes.
Very well, I shall.
Listen, it's maintenance week. Where might we find Crocpot at this, where do they hang out? Would you say maybe like,
Could be anywhere.
the heat dispersal chamber or the fixer foundry is a favorite of theirs?
Both of those are as good a bet as any.
I would help you.
Does the yellow badge get you close to those locations?
It will get you close. I believe there's a stretch of purple badge to get to the HDC.
Purple.
And if you're trying to get to the Fixer's Foundry, you might need a white zone badge.
White and purple.
But yellow will get you very close.
Okay.
That sounds great. We really appreciate it.
Such a big fan.
Ignacio, be careful.
We'll
We'll put a sign on the door that says, "Don't use these."
Yes, we need to stabilize the active culture.
Too active.
Takes a couple. Seriously, don't use
We
these.
won't. We really had no
What would
intention.
happen other than being torn asunder?
Well,
The main thing?
in a normal state, they can replicate rare materials.
I see.
But in this,
But don't use them.
yeah, we won't.
Yeah, definitely not.
In this state, it would be bad because.
Be torn asunder.
Because what happened to me might happen to you.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
because you touched it, right?
Well, yes, I suppose.
Yeah.
But
Alright,
so no one else
let's
should
go.
touch it,
Let's
but it should
Don't
still
touch
work
it.
on its own.
Let's go, guys.
I really should go.
Get out of
us
here.
too.
Go,
We're-
go.
We're doing it.
Thank you, thank you.
Hi, Ignacio.
Thank you, Mr.
Bye,
Kaufman.
Ignacio.
Scuttles his way out the door.
All right, so as long as we don't touch it,
Oh my
We can
God.
get some rare
Rare
materials.
Knucklehead.
Out of here.
Thinking.
You two
Okay.
dummies.
I'm not doing
I've got
that
these.
again.
Okay, yeah, we shouldn't probably get moving.
I've got these bits of stuff that I
Huh?
stole.
You.
What, like rocks?
Rectifite.
Oh, yes.
What if we put rectifite in there?
Why do you want more rectifite?
What does it do again?
Free rectifite.
Tell me what rectifite does right now.
It does like amend. Like I might be able to fix the crystals, and we could.
It's a very
I'm gonna.
powerful ending.
I can cast mend on whatever you need.
No.
Powerful mending.
Don't touch.
I could also put Riot Root in there, and we could get
No,
multiple
no,
Riot Roots
Stop.
for everyone.
Let's
We're
get out
not.
of here. I'm
Yes,
gonna like put it right on front. It says, "Do not use." Bioculture's unstable. And I'm just gonna.
Sign
Put
Ignacio.
Ignacio's name on there.
Ignacio.
I'm gonna a
Clop
little
it.
heart.
Clapping.
I
You clap it.
Cloppin'.
Clapping those
It says I
cultures. Clapping those cultures.
I dot cloppin', and I'm gonna type
I
it right at the
cloppin'.
entrance
I cloppin',
right there. All right.
I be Cloppin. I think his middle name was Bernard.
Noki, you silly goose. We must
Who's Noki? Who's that?
0085-IB Clock.
Yes, I be Clarkman dash 8008.
I definitely think we should try using these.
No.
That would be crazy. These things are so powerful.
Maybe if it's not like amazing minerals, it's just this stuff, and so maybe it'll only take a couple minutes.
What's step one? Go ahead, show me step one right now. What do you do? What are you putting in there? How do you do it? Tell me. Go ahead.
Crocpot, you're all amped up.
because we have to go.
All right,
We're going
all right,
to
let's
get
go.
our asses beat
let's
by the
go.
giant
Yeah.
crocodiles and their spooky boys behind them.
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes.
Are
I
we
don't know
gonna
how
have
to
to
work.
explain ourselves?
No, not if we boogie.
All right, let's go. Let's make sure we get the badge that the other guy dropped. The
Yeah.
one everyone hates.
Oh, they're going to be mad that we broke that construct, so.
Well, no, he just saved Cloppin.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
You guys heading out the door to this area?
Yeah.
You guys leave and you come back out into the light, and once again, kind of bombarded by the change in brightness, so drastic, such a strong shift. But your eyes adjust, and you immediately search for signs of either the badge or your sort of halfling co-conspirator. And sure enough, he's over by the nearest ferry. He's like right by the little panel there. And as soon as he sees you emerge, he gives you like a little curious tilt of the head and like a
Thumbs up.
getting this confirmation, he like sort of suppresses a little appreciative smile, and he takes his badge and he swipes it aboard the ferry, and then he takes it off, and then just as the ferry's about to kind of disembark from the station, he flicks it, and it lands kind of on the walkway there, and the ferry.
As he pushes away.
Don't let those other guys fuck around with you. Yeah.
Nice.
We did good, guys.
He didn't seem to react to the fact that the door like was just closed and made noise and stuff. But
He didn't give you any indication. I mean, he obviously saw Ignacio leave the place, so you definitely saw someone come out of it there.
Okay.
But he was just waiting for you to confirm.
Can I
Blue badge.
scamper over and grab that
You
badge?
quickly go over. Nice. Badge there. So now you have blue, yellow, and green in your possession.
Wow.
And as soon as you pick up the blue badge, those couple of red lanterns turn blue like immediately, sort of in response to you having it in your
Oh,
possession.
nice, guys.
That's good.
Really, really
No,
good stuff.
just a question. Do we think we ought to continue to the green place, or do we think we ought to go try to get closer to our good buddy, good pal? The only thing I worry about is if we're not at our task, then it may draw the attention of other people.
I think we should at least stop by and see what it is, and if there's other people nearby with whites and purples that we can.
Kill them.
Also,
Yes, exactly.
Well, why would whites and purples be that far away from their designated zone? I'm not against it, but I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
we ran into a green and a yellow here.
That is
We didn't know that was gonna happen.
We are the
Yeah.
greens, but the
No,
blue.
I mean whatever. But if you mix green and yellow, you get
You get
blue.
That's not how colors
no.
work.
That isn't how color works.
I think if you look into it, I think you'll find it will.
Are you colorblind, Noki?
Is there such a thing? I'm not blind. What are you saying? I can see just fine.
Get it now. We totally get it. Okay, time to boogie, everybody.
Yes. So we've decided we're gonna go to the place.
I think we
Blue place. Our place.
Our place.
Our
Green
place. We're green. Tag.
Oh, we mixed it with yellow, so now it's
I
blue.
see. Okay, yes.
Oh, sweet boy. Yeah.
This way, we can at least.
We'll
We
scan
could
the
go,
green badge.
and we could go and take a little rest, maybe.
That's true. A rest in our designated zone.
Yes, and then
Maybe do a little work so if they show up and just see us now with no work done. You know, just a little work.
that's a good idea.
We got so sleepy, we walked all the way here.
But I don't know
We'll
about
see,
you.
we'll
I
see.
got really the shit got kicked
Yeah,
out.
I got stuck.
Yeah, wow. I'm surprised. Well, I'm not surprised you're alive. I'm happy as well. But
Yeah.
you were taking some big hits.
That's what I'm here for, baby.
Oh, but you have health potions and stuff, right?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's
yeah.
good. We can utilize some of those. Let's do it. Let's go back to our place, gather ourselves, and then. How long did we
Back to
have?
the crib.
How long did
6 hours on the island.
Oh, all right.
Probably only
We're
been
doing
about
okay.
10 minutes.
20, 30 minutes. I mean,
Oh, definitely only 10.
Okay, we got this then before any alarms get raised. Let's do it.
So you guys walk over to one of the ferries departed that the halfling took over there, but you get to the next ferry over. And as you sort of board, there's like a little sort of gentle bounce as it's sort of swaying in the air. And there is a panel right there at the front that's kind of where a wheel might be normally. What do you guys?
Hit the green one.
Blue.
Is there a green thing?
Green time.
Green. No.
Or no, we scan the thing.
Lord.
Take the green. And as you do that, it sort of detaches from the sort of walkway there. And
What if it falls out of the air?
I won't. I made it.
take a kind of slow journey. And it moves pretty sort of at a leisurely pace, gives you a chance to kind of like look around, take it in, see a couple of the sky marshals that are walking here and there. In the distance, you can see other maintenance teams as well. Nobody as close yet as that sort of blue team that you were sort of right by, but you see a couple of them. And it starts to take you kind of... So you started on that third level, the upper level. There's 3 sort of levels, and it looks like you're kind of going down to one of the lower levels. You're not sure if you're going all the way to the bottom, but you start to drift down in that direction. And that's where we're going to end this episode.
Biggity bong.
Guys,
Very
this place
nicely
is so
done.
cool.
So cool.
I want to move there.
These devices are.
Oh, bless you. Yeah, I thought you guys were going to try and use the Mimeo actuator. You sussed out the Mimeo very well.
Yeah, that was very good. Good job.
Mimeo, make it. Mimeo, make.
The Mamio Maker.
So we are green.
Your original badge
Green.
was a green badge.
The blue was the people we
But
ran
keep
into, and
doing
yellow
this
was.
bit because I think it's very clear in world, Noki.
My wife will tell you, it's not a bit that I have no fucking idea. I am lost when it comes to like mixing colors.
How colors are made?
I cannot grasp it.
Wow.
It's the same thing as how many feet are in a mile will not remain inside my head.
Got it.
5,280.
Tomatoes.
5,280.
5 tomatoes.
I've tried
Tomatoes.
a half a dozen different mimeoplasms or whatever they are.
Can you
Things
make
help you
a
remember?
boobs-like word out of 5,200?
No.
If a mile could only be
8,000,
50,000.
80,058.
So I don't know how colors.
That's
how to
okay.
mix colors.
That's okay.
I don't know a lot.
Very nicely done, everybody. Excellently puzzled, well fought, well blasted. I cannot believe you were 1 damage short on the. Did you go that
I
crazy?
was so mad.
I mean, you had some bigs, but what was it? 2 1s.
Yeah, I had 2 ones in that
That'll do it.
roll.
That'll do
yeah.
it.
I'll do it.
Sad.
But the fun is not over, everybody.
Notch and
It's Notch and Soda night.
Yay.
We've got some fun planned for the Notch and Soda, which should be a blast.
Oh.
As always, we just take a quick little break so we can run to the bathroom, grab some snacks, grab a drink, and then we'll come back and we'll chat, we'll hang out, we'll do a little song, little dance.
Singing our underpants.
Yeah, sing and dance today. I'm not rehearsed.
Gifted a sub. Hang
Got
out.
warm.
It's gonna be a sub-only stream. Lazy Hermit gave out 5 community subs. Nice McGross did a bit. Ali Slayer 100 bits. Nice McGross 41 bits. Chupacabra resubscribed. Plague Doctor resubscribed, and Nice McGross did 20 more bits.
Whoa.
And if you're not a subscriber but you wish that you were, you can always just ditch this and go to the Discord to talk about it after the fact. Or if you're watching on YouTube later, go to the Discord. and
But
talk
stick
about
around, quick break,
leave.
and don't forget to donate
very briefly, get a snack.
80,085
Briefly
bits.
go. But while you go, don't look in the sun.